Elegy, starring Blair Underwood with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and written for The Twilight Zone by Charles Beaumont. Heard in the cast were Jeff Lupetin, Christian Stolte, and Joby Cerny. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises, Carol Serling, Dennis Etchison, Dick Brescia Associates, Claire Simon Casting, Terry Jennings, XM Satellite Radio, Sirius Satellite Radio, our sponsors and our radio affiliates for helping make this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.
There is a fifth dimension beyond that which is known to man. It is a dimension as vast as space and as timeless as infinity. It is the middle ground between light and shadow, and it lies between the pit of man's fears and the summit of his knowledge. This is the dimension of imagination. It is an area which we call the Twilight Zone.
Kirby.
Yes, Captain.
Give me the readings.
Course stable, 7.9 off vertical axis.
That's why I can't stand up straight.
Speed 2650, steady she goes.
How close are we to that asteroid?
In range, gravity detector starting to read. Say 100,000, give or take.
Piece of cake.
We still have to maneuver for a landing. Fuel supply.
Well, Captain, let me put it this way. If I was back home in my car, I'd pray for a steep hill so I could put her in neutral and coast all the way down.
That bad, huh?
I think the expression is running on fumes.
What's the terrain?
Spectrographics coming in.
And?
Not too hot, not too cold. Volcanic activity, 1 million or so years ago.
We are hitting atmosphere.
At least it's got an atmosphere.
How much oxygen?
I'm trying to get a reading.
Deceleration chairs.
Just a minute.
Now!
Better do it, Pete.
All right, Myers, I'm going.
Firing retro rockets.
The fuel tank's empty, Captain.
Anybody got a parachute?
Hang on.
Angle looks good.
Thank heaven for small favors.
The surface is coming up fast. I'll try to level her out. Nose up. Up!
Nobody say anything. I want to remember this magic moment.
Oh. Ooh. Everything seems to be in one piece, except for the communications module. And it sounds like we damaged the tail assembly.
Instruments are still working.
How's the atmosphere?
Take a reading.
20.95 parts oxygen.
Yeah, right.
78.09 parts nitrogen.
That's impossible.
I don't get it. That's air.
Don't look a gift horse in the chops. Gravity?
1 unit to 0.99.
Are you sure?
See for yourself, Captain.
I don't believe it.
You got something better to believe, Myers?
But that's incredible. Conditions identical to Earth, and yet we're
655 million miles away from Earth. Let's get the airlock open.
Hold up, Pete.
What for? I'm sick of breathing recirculated air, eating freeze-dried tofu, and we're almost out of that.
The instruments could be wrong.
What's the difference? We aren't going anywhere for a while. can't even radio for help till we fix the module.
The man has a point.
I suppose you're right. At least put on your helmets.
Forget it. If this is all she wrote, then I'm ready for it, one way or another.
I'm afraid I'm with Pete on this, Captain. Either we die now or we die later, starving to death like dogs.
All right, open it. Now, this isn't an order, but I'd recommend everyone take a very deep breath.
Time, the future. Place, a dark corner of the universe millions of miles from planet Earth. The main characters, 3 men. William Weber, captain. Peter Kirby, navigator. Carl Myers, geologist and science consultant. Each distinct from the others, but all sharing a common dilemma. They are lost. And like any long-haul explorers, they want to go home. Not their home necessarily, that would be too much to hope for. But at this point, any old port in a storm will do. Especially for those who have veered off course and into the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone, and our story, Elegy, starring Blair Underwood, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Captain's notes. We made a rough landing, but no injuries. According to our instruments, the atmosphere is breathable, so we've opened the airlock. It's hard to believe, but the temperature is that of a spring day on Earth. And it smells clean.
Well, I'll be.
Get the ladder into position. Watch your step.
How many miles did you say we were from Earth?
Too many.
Time for a reality check. You see the same thing I see, Captain?
What do you see?
Open country, farmland. Kirby?
Affirmative. Acres of grass, trees. I grew up in a place like this, in the Midwest.
And those hills. They're settled granite, I'm sure. Eroded over thousands of years of wind, rain. I don't get it.
Neither do I.
Wait a minute. I do. Don't you see? We're back on Earth.
Come off it, Kirby.
I'm serious. The instruments are all screwed up. Some way or another. Don't ask me how. We got turned around, and now here we are, right back where we started. Oh, man. That is rich. Only one thing's missing. A brass band.
Maybe they forgot about us.
It's an interesting theory. Except for one thing. As far as I know, Earth has never had 2 suns in the sky.
You're right. But the temperature's perfect. That means they're smaller than our sun. Added together, they put out just enough energy to duplicate conditions on our own planet, including evolution.
And the people learned to build farmhouses exactly like ours.
What?
If that's not a barn over there painted red, then it's a pretty good imitation of one.
What in the name of...
Better check it out. Be careful, then. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
What do you call this? A Martian?
I'd call it a hound dog. Hey there, boy.
How come he's not moving?
He's taking a nap in the shade. I don't blame him, do you?
What the heck is that?
By the barn, it's called a tractor. They were internal combustion vehicles used in the 20th and 21st centuries before the Total War.
So we are on Earth 300 years ago.
Negative. We're not equipped for time travel.
Okay, you explain it.
I can't. The only thing I know for sure is that we're not on Earth.
And we are not alone.
What do you... Hey! Hey, you over there, by the barn!
What's the matter? Can't he see us?
He's turned the other way. Looks like he's Taking a rest.
Leaning on his...
It's a pitchfork. He was using it to load hay into the wagon.
Some outfit.
Overalls. Farmers wore them with straw hats, just like that one. He even has a red bandana in his back pocket.
Well, I suggest we ask him the way to the Emerald City.
Excuse me, sir. My name is Captain Weber. My men and I... Sir? Sir, I hate to bother you, but that's our ship over there. We've crash-landed. If you can tell us... Sir... Sir, can you hear me?
What's the matter with him?
Seems to be in some sort of trance.
Are his eyes open?
Yes, but
Move your hand in front of his face.
nothing. As if he's...
Don't touch him.
It's all right. His skin's warm, but there's no respiration. He seems to be frozen in place.
Well, let's move on.
Say that again. This is giving me the creeps.
We'll recon the surrounding area. There may be others.
Oh, now this is what I call a lake.
That's what anyone would call it, Pete.
Easy. Easy. Be sure the bridge will hold.
Feels solid to me. We ought to take off these flight suits and jump in.
No, thanks.
Why not?
Well,
Go on, say it. You can't swim, can you?
not as such.
Oh, the big scientist. Wait a minute. Maybe we can find some water wings for you.
Let's get a move on. We have a lot of ground to cover.
Back home, we had a swimming hole. Man, on a hot day, I thought I was in heaven. We'd go skinny dipping.
Right in all that pollution.
Nah, before the government closed the rivers. There were even fish in it. You could even see them jumping in the air. You ever go fishing, Captain?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I did. In the mountains. The runoff from the snow was clean. Yeah, you could eat the fish if you wanted to and not get sick.
I don't see any fish in this water.
We better keep moving. We don't know when the suns go down. We should be back at the ship before dark, just to be safe.
Good point.
Maybe they don't have fish here.
That's a possibility if the planet's evolution took a different turn.
Hey, there's somebody.
I don't see anything.
On the opposite bank. Plaid shirt. See him? Sitting there with a fishing pole. Hey, mister! Hey, mister!
Kirby's right. Folding chair, wicker basket, the whole setup. Looks like the guy's got it made.
Let's hope this one talks to strangers.
Hi there, fella. How's it going? Fish biting today? Mum's the word, huh?
Let me try. Sorry to bother you, sir, but you might say we're lost. If you could give us directions to the nearest town.
Don't waste your breath. This one's a stiff, too.
Maybe he's asleep.
If he is, he's done well for himself. This basket is called a creel, and it's full of fish, quite a haul.
Fresh?
Smells like it.
Hold on. Is that a bottle of beer next to him?
It is indeed. Only, it's empty.
Well, where's he got the cold one stashed? Fella, can you hear us? Do you even know we're here?
Can't see his face.
Lift up the brim of his hat.
Okay, here goes. Sorry, nothing personal. I just like to look a man in the eye when I talk to him, even if he doesn't talk back.
What did you do?
Nothing, just barely touched him and he fell over.
Well, at least we know he's not a statue. No pulse, like the farmer. But his skin feels real.
Sit him up again, exactly the way we found him.
I get it.
Get what?
He's off the clock.
Way off.
What's that supposed to mean?
Pete and I used to joke about it in flight school. Now, there are 24 hours in a day, but sometimes that's not enough.
You're not kidding.
All my life, I've wanted extra time to read a book, write a novel.
Or go fishing, spend some time in the country, meet a girl and get married, or just take a nap for crying out loud. But I was too busy. We all were. So the only answer is to fit some extra hours into the day. Hours that don't show up on the clock. That don't count.
I don't see...
Look at it like this. What if you could stop time? For a few minutes or a few hours? At least as far as everybody else is concerned. Think of what you could do. They stand there, frozen, while you run off and do whatever it is you need to do. Then, when you're finished, you run back and time starts again. They move and walk and talk and go on with what they were saying, and they never so much as know you were gone.
Is that a plan or what?
I wish we could have done something like that on the ship. If I'd had time for pure, uninterrupted thought, I might have... Oh, I don't know. Perfected Sheldrake's theory of causative formation while the ship ran itself.
That's right, and get home to find you've won your own Nobel, right? Now, we make planetfall, and we run into these people, if that's what they are, and it's as if we've finally done exactly that, taken ourselves off the clock, at least temporarily.
Permanently would be fine by me.
Nice theory, Captain. I'm afraid there are reasons, though, why it wouldn't work.
I am sure there are. It's just a thought. If I were a science fiction writer, I could have some fun with it, but we've got more important things to do, like finding out what options we have, now that we're here.
Say, I'm hearing things.
I hear it, too. Seems to be coming from the top of the ridge beyond that grove of trees.
That must be where the town is. We were close after all. Sounds like you got your brass band, Pete.
I like it. Maybe they got a ticker tape parade, too.
One way to find out. Captain's Journal. We appear to be on the main street of a Midwestern American town. Ahead of us is the square, complete with steeple, clock, and ivy-covered walls.
Captain, did you notice?
What's that?
There are no hands on the clock.
Duly noted. The music's louder. I hope this recorder can pick it up. Sounds like a Sousa march. There's a bandstand, flags, bunting, and a sign that says, Inauguration Ceremony. Welcome, Mayor Finch. The musicians are all in uniform.
Just one thing. They're not really playing.
Kirby's right. Nobody's moving. Not even Mayor Finch. He's holding a silk hat. Photographers in front of the crowd about to take his picture, but nothing's happening. It's like a movie set with 100 extras all waiting for someone to yell action.
The question is, who's directing?
I'm going to look around. Weber, out.
The music's coming from that loudspeaker near the platform. It's being piped in from somewhere. Pre-recorded, no doubt.
Concert's over.
I wonder who turned it off. Any ideas, Professor?
Well, I suppose it could all be part of a carefully orchestrated illusion.
That's as good an explanation as any. Now, maybe we're being made to see and hear what we hoped we'd find here. The sights and sounds of home. But they got it wrong. It's 300 years before our time.
Who's they?
Or it could be that time itself is somehow suspended in this place.
So we really are off the clock.
It's all relative. Time may have, in a sense, speeded up for us or slowed down for them.
You mean they might actually be moving?
It's possible.
Why can't we see it?
You can't see the movement of a clock's hands, nevertheless, they move.
Yeah, when there are hands.
Do you believe what you're saying?
Of course not.
Hey, everybody. Sir, ma'am, what's the matter with you people? Are we invisible or something?
Don't take it personally. By the looks of them, they don't see anything.
They might as well be statues.
But they're not statues. Here, feel one. You, sir, shake hands with the captain. See what I mean? They feel like flesh and blood.
Yeah, Kirby's right. More of the same.
Whoever, or whatever, is responsible, they've created a perfect imitation of the real thing all over this asteroid.
For what purpose?
I don't have a clue. The expenditure of time and effort is considerable. Not to mention the science involved. The skin on these pseudo-people must be a new polymer compound. And the clothing, all duplications of Earth fabrics.
I wonder Never mind.
Say it.
Well, we must not be the first to land here.
But this asteroid's not on the charts.
Then, who were they modeled after?
Maybe somebody real is still here.
Where?
Could be anywhere. The streets, the buildings. I say we separate. We'll meet back here in an hour.
Well, it's better than huddling together like frightened children.
All right. Pete, you go that way, Carl. See where the street leads and take some readings while you're at it.
All right.
I'll cover the buildings along this side, starting with the hotel. Remember, 1 hour. Are your watches set?
Yeah.
Yes. Don't ask me what to set it to, though. Earth time or something else entirely.
Captain's notes. The awning says the hotel is called the Ritz Arms. Kind of quaint. It would be considered ritzy, I guess, in a small town. Glass front. Nothing moving inside that I can see. I should have brought the Visicam to record this. There's a clerk behind the desk, not moving, of course. And this is classic. There's an alcove off to one side. I can see 4 men seated around a table. A green lampshade, money. I think they're playing poker. Or they were before they stopped moving. And there's a waitress with a tray full of drinks. The big winner seems to be a little man with a gray mustache. Not your typical gambler, but he's all set to rake in the chips. He looks mighty happy. Hey, fella. Wonder what cards he's got here. I don't think he'll mind if I take a peek. 4 big, beautiful aces. Nice work. Oh, hold on. If I'm not mistaken, that's a waltz coming from upstairs. Music seems to be in one of the rooms. Hello? Hello? Anybody here? Oh, sorry. Excuse me. This room is definitely occupied. There's a candlelit table, I see an ice bucket, and a bottle of champagne. The music is canned. The couple is posed in a slow dance. She has a rose in her teeth, and he's got her bent back in a dip, kissing her throat. But what is she doing with him? A short, ugly man. Looks like he's never had a girlfriend in his life. But she's a real beauty. I don't know what's going on here, but I'm beginning to see a pattern. The theme seems to be dreams really can come true. But whose dreams? Who's fulfilling them? For what purpose? Weber out. For now. Find anything?
Nope. At least nothing that moves.
Pete?
Not really, except for...
What?
You guys better see this for yourselves. Come with me.
Where is it?
Just around the corner. You're not going to believe this, but I think it's what they called a carnival.
That's what it is, all right. The Midway. Those booths along either side, people could win various trinkets of low value by throwing baseballs at steel milk bottles or firing toy rifles at targets.
I was wondering.
A test of skill for amusement. Also the urge to gamble for those with a predilection for obsessive-compulsive behavior.
What's in the tent?
Oh, just some men in swimming trunks.
Win $500. Go 2 rounds with Tiger Loomis. Oh.
It's not a real tiger.
No kidding, genius.
Let's have a look inside.
That must be Tiger with the stripes on his trunks.
Yeah, the one lying down in the ring.
Boy, some crowd, huh? Almost as many as the town hall, complete with sound effects.
2 pugilists duking it out, as they say. A primitive display of testosterone poisoning.
Check out the other guy with his hand raised. That, my friends, is what's known as a potbelly.
Yes, but why?
Too many carbohydrates, not enough exercise, plus a certain genetic predisposition.
But why would he be the one who wins?
Must have been a lucky punch. Looks like old Tiger's down for the count.
Interesting.
I think it's creepy. All these imitation people posed every which way.
What do we have over there?
I believe it's called a sideshow. Scantily clad young ladies who dance for the crowd, which is primarily male.
That's nothing. Check out the stage at the end. See? I was saving the best for last. Get an eyeful of this.
Some sort of contest, a sign.
Beauty queen chosen today.
Step right up, gents. You got your blondes, your brunettes, your redheads, your tall ones, your short, stubby ones. Take your pick.
I'd say the judges have already made their selection.
Cast your eyes on Miss Lakewood County. Some bathing suit, huh?
It was called a bikini, after the location of the first atom bomb test.
Of course, if you like them a little more curvy, there's always Miss Midvale. A little on the hefty side for me. Personally, I like Miss Vernon County in the strapless white two-piece.
And they all lost.
Kind of breaks your heart, don't it?
The one they've chosen with the ribbon and the crown.
Miss Wanda Bertolini from Stockton, California.
A little long in the tooth, isn't she?
39 if she's a day. Freckles, frizzy hair, the whole bit.
And yet, she's won against all those beauties.
There ain't no accounting for taste.
Perhaps the competition was rigged.
Yes. But why?
Your Majesty, my compliments to the judges. I don't blame them. They think you're the prettiest one of all. Wear it with pride, but tell me something, Your Majesty. What's wrong with you? I mean, you can't even move a muscle, like everybody else in this crazy asteroid. Answer me. Go on. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Answer me.
Easy, Pete.
Ah, you can have it. Everything about this place is nuts.
Where are you going? Wait! Now, Pete, don't let it get to you. None of us knows what's going on. But until we figure it out...
I'm sorry, all right? But you know how long we've been on that ship? Now we sit down and what do we find?
We all feel the same way.
Sure we do. But it's like somebody's trying to trick us into something or drive us batty. Something that doesn't even think like us. But it's got our number. Oh, yeah. Let me tell you.
You've got to pull yourself together.
I'm pulling, all right? But if we just had some idea, some clue about what the deal is here in this crummy place.
How are you fixed for ideas, Carl?
I don't really have a theory yet. Of course, it's highly improbable, but...
So is the fact that we're here. Come on. Any theory is better than none.
Well, I've begun to think that all of this, it just might be some sort of museum.
Come again, Professor?
We're millions of miles from Earth. It's possible that the inhabitants of this planet, whoever they are or were, developed a very advanced technology. Let's say they had a super powerful scanning device based on some new principle. Over the years, they observed Earth and decided to build replicas of what they observed. Perhaps they even took specimens to use as models.
That would explain the accounts of alien abductions.
If that's true, where are these inhabitants now?
Gone, perhaps, having moved on and left all this behind.
They could be in hiding.
Then we'd better explore the rest of it. Or as much as we can in one day.
At least they had taste. Take the residential street we're on now. It's right out of the late 19th century. Old-growth trees, Victorian houses.
Why this era?
Why any of it? It must have interested them. Though for what practical purpose, I can't imagine.
Maybe just to please themselves. This is the way it was on Earth a few centuries ago. I've seen pictures, the streets, the houses, everything laid out so peacefully.
You guys like it here?
I would, if I knew it was real. If I could be sure it wasn't all going to vanish in a puff of pink smoke.
It's an okay place to visit, but I wouldn't want to live here.
Well, you better get used to it. This is going to be home for a while.
Charming.
Which one?
The largest house, there across the street.
Well, that one's a mansion.
Isn't it lovely? Think of the freedom, the space to move about.
You want it, it's yours.
Yes, that's true, isn't it?
Why not? I don't think anyone will mind, least of all the old fella in the chair on the porch.
Another stiff.
It's actually quite realistic, the way they've got him sitting there reading the paper. What's the date on the front page?
Hey there, old-timer. You don't care if we look around, do you? Check out the inside.
Not at all, gentlemen. You are most welcome.
Jeez Louise! He talks.
Forgive us, sir.
You all look as though you've seen a ghost.
We assumed that you were like the others.
Oh, no.
I'm Captain Weber.
The name is Wickwire. Jeremy Wickwire.
Ah, a pleasure. Peter Kirby, my navigator.
Hi.
Carl Myers.
How do you do?
Can't believe you're real.
Isn't everybody?
We used to think so.
Not around here.
Oh, the others are nothing to be afraid of. Really, they're not.
We have so many questions. I don't know where to start.
We can talk inside. Some tea, perhaps. Please, gentlemen, won't you come in? One lump or two?
Oh, don't go to any trouble. It's better than what we're used to. Believe me.
I don't know about you, Captain, but I must have my tea this time of day. I wouldn't feel complete without it.
Oh, it tastes great. Nice and hot. Beats the heck out of that tang.
I'll say. A remarkable collection of artifacts you have here.
Artifacts?
The oriental rugs, the tapestries, all this furniture. I've never seen anything to compare.
It provides a certain level of comfort.
Must have cost you a fortune.
Oh, not me personally. We had it built for a Mr. Let me see, Jenkinson, I believe it was.
You mean the pieces aren't antiques?
Oh, heavens no. They were made to the client's specifications. At the last moment, however, he changed his mind, decided he really wanted to be a knight in shining armor. So now he's over in the medieval section, slaying a dragon.
Then there's more that we haven't seen.
Dear me, yes, we have many sections. Rome, Egypt, the Wild West. But the one we're in right now is very popular. It represents a period when creature comforts were most abundant, before peace in the world became impossible.
By the world, you mean?
Earth.
Mr.
Wickwire.
I don't know where to begin. You see, we are from Earth.
Yes, of course.
We were on a routine geological flight in search of ore to be mined. We ran into a meteor storm and, well, it knocked out some of our equipment and put us off course. That was 6 months ago.
Really? That long?
Feels a lot longer, believe me.
Please, go on.
We saw this asteroid and landed as well as we could. But there's no more fuel. We're going to have to stay here until we can repair the communications module and signal for help.
They'll think our ship was destroyed without an SOS beacon.
I see. Then you're not from the Glades.
The what?
I've been expecting them. I'm due for a delivery.
From Earth?
May I ask a question about the Earth? Did they, by any chance, have that atomic war?
Not as such. A cluster of smaller wars almost simultaneously.
Most of the Earth's surface was destroyed. We're still picking up the pieces.
Oh, dear me, that is bad news. More tea, gentlemen.
Mr. Wickwire, explain some things to us before we go out of our minds.
Certainly, but you do look hungry.
And you can say that again.
Let me fix us a light lunch first, Then we'll talk.
No, Mr. Wickwire. Explain some things to us before we go out of our minds.
If you like.
Where are we?
Why, you're in a memorial park.
A memorial?
More commonly known as a cemetery. Didn't you know? Please, make yourselves at home. I'll be back in no time.
Did he say cemetery?
Well, at least we know more than we did.
You act like nothing's happened.
Nothing has happened yet.
Just give it time.
What would you suggest we do?
I'd suggest that you...
Settle down, fellas. Getting upset isn't going to help.
Help who? There isn't anybody to help us. That old man's off his rocker. This place is some kind of loony bin.
Shut up and sit down.
Yeah, well, I tell you, I don't like it. We're sitting around having tea, and we don't even know where we are.
It doesn't make any difference where we are. This is where we're going to stay until we can send a distress signal. Unless he happens to have some rocket fuel and a tail fin assembly lying around. So for now, all we can do is make the best of it.
Yeah, we don't have to like it, do we?
Be patient. Everything will be explained, I'm sure.
You mean you trust that guy?
A little more trust might have saved our world, Pete.
I say something about him is screwy. What's he so happy and well-adjusted about?
Well, look at the way he lives. He's got everything he wants, even if it is a reproduction.
Quiet. Here he comes.
I've brought some sandwiches and a bottle of wine. I trust we'll make quick work of it.
You can say that again. I haven't had a drink in I don't know how long.
And after that, coffee. It's brewing now. Meanwhile, a glass for each of us. Do you mind if I pour?
Very kind of you, Mr. Wickwire.
May I propose a toast?
Please.
To peace, my friends. Eternal, everlasting peace.
I'll drink to that.
We all will.
Excellent wine.
Glad you like it. This is a special occasion. I thought it was worth opening a bottle.
Liebfraumilch, isn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Mr. Wickwire, we're still a bit confused. You said we were in a cemetery. What did you mean?
Mean?
Yeah, why would there be a cemetery here?
Perhaps you could elaborate.
Certainly. But before I explain the details, you must give me some information.
If you like.
If your dearest wish could be granted, what would it be?
I'm not sure I understand.
What would you like to be doing most? Where would you choose to be right now?
That's easy. Back on the ship, headed for home.
And you, Captain?
I'll go along with that.
So will I.
Splendid. Oh, one other thing. When you left Earth, what was the date?
September?
No. The year.
2280.
Really? 2280? When you arrived, I thought you were the men from Happy Glades, but you couldn't be.
We're still not following you. What's Happy Glades?
The world's greatest mortuary. At least, it used to be. The management hit upon this scheme as a service to the few who could afford it.
The scheme being...
Why, this little asteroid. Moriarty bought it and paid well to keep it off the maps.
For what reason?
Simple, really. You see, the plan was to recreate conditions in which the dearly departed would be most happy. A favorite setting, a desired event. For example, if one had always wanted to be elected mayor, he'd achieve his ambition here for all eternity.
So those people outside, they're all...
Oh, not all of them, just the select few. The rest are imitations. Simulacra, we call them, for effect.
In other words, this is the place where your dreams come true after you've stopped dreaming.
Yes, that might be a way of putting it. Very good.
But a cemetery in the middle of space? Your boss, Moriarty, he could have bought a piece of property anywhere in the desert, say, away from everything.
Oh, no, you don't understand at all. Happy Glades promises eternal peace, everlasting peace. You couldn't have that on Earth, now could you? Especially with the wars you've described.
He has a point.
Let's finish the wine, shall we? It doesn't keep well once it's opened.
Thank you.
Cheers. Would you like some music?
What kind?
A somewhat limited repertoire, but there are all kinds of pieces for the player piano, popular, classical.
Classical might be nice.
Ah, yes, something soothing to fit the mood. Mozart or Brahms.
A good choice.
I thought so. Drink up, gentlemen, before I bring the coffee. Unless you'd like something more to eat. I have some tea cakes in the kitchen.
What about you?
Me?
Yes. How do you fit in?
Why, I'm the caretaker. It's my job to make sure that our guests are not disturbed.
This mortuary, or whatever it is, when was it built?
Let me see. The year was 2177, I believe.
It's almost 100 years ago. That makes you a little on the elderly side, doesn't it, Mr. Wickwire?
Oh, you force me to an embarrassing admission. You see, I'm not actually human. When you're gone, I'll go back to sleep, as it were, until I'm needed again. I go on and off, like a machine. You understand now?
Sure. Nothing complicated about that. He goes on and off.
I've apparently been turned off for several decades.
One thing, Mr. Wickwire, we're not going anywhere. We can't. We're staying here, at least for the time being.
Yes, I know.
You said something about when we're gone.
Oh, a figure of speech, Captain. I meant departed. Gone on, as it were.
Jim, you know what he's saying.
What's the matter, Carl? You're pale. And you're perspiring. What in the...
Something wrong with the wine. The old man. He didn't drink any of his.
You're right. Why? Why didn't you, Wickwire?
I told you not to trust him. I told you. Oh, he's poisoned us.
We meant you no harm.
I realize that, and I'm sorry. Truly I am.
Give us the antidote. Give us the antidote.
There is no antidote, Captain. Even now, the eternifying fluid is coursing through your veins. It won't be painful, I assure you.
Oh, please. You've got to stop it.
Oh, my dear friends, can't you understand? I have no control in these matters. I'm only a machine.
But why? Why us?
Because you're here and you're men. And while there are men, there can be no peace. Surely you've seen ample evidence of that on Earth.
What are you going to do with us?
There are several possibilities, but as you said, your preference is to be on your ship. So be it. I'll move you there and arrange you in your natural habitat. And every day for a while I'll come by and check on the display, your poses, the instruments and other details, and I'll touch them up if need be with a feather duster so that the scene is absolutely perfect before I retire to this house and turn myself off until the next ship arrives. I trust it will be a dream come true for you. It will. Won't it?
For the love of God, Wickwire. For the love of God.
You'll excuse me now, but I must make ready. Oh, and gentlemen, I do most sincerely wish that you rest in peace.
Captain. Goodbye, Captain.
Easy, 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 Carl. Easy, Carl. Don't fight it. It'll only work faster.
Bill! I'm scared.
Try not to be, Pete. I'll be with you. Be back on the ship soon. For all eternity. See you over there.
Captain Weber, his navigator Kirby, and Meyer, the geologist, on their last voyage. And now, at their journey's end. All agreed what they wanted most was to be aboard their ship, ready to head home. Now they will have that wish forever. Unfortunately, it's a wish that can only come true in the Twilight Zone.
The Twilight Zone continues in just a moment.
You are about to enter another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land of imagination. Next stop, the Twilight Zone. Hi, this is Stacy Keach. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our Twilight Zone website at twilightzoneradio.com. At twilightzoneradio.com, you'll find the latest information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas, including behind-the-scenes photographs, plus the newest product releases, trivia contests, ways to contact us, other Twilight Zone-related info and merchandise, plus links to other fascinating websites. So make your next stop twilightzoneradio.com.
Visit twilightzoneradio.com to purchase these Twilight Zone radio dramas on cassette and CD, or call toll-free 1-866-989-ZONE. That's 1-866-989-9663.
Gentlemen, be seated. Starring Stan Freberg and Mike Starr, with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and written for The Twilight Zone by Charles Beaumont. Heard in the cast were David Darlow, Anna Savrutsa, Doug James, Joby Cerny, Kurt Nabig, Jeff Lupiton, Carl Amari, Linda Reiter, Christina Verba, Peter DeFaria, and Chad Reinhardt. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Welcome to the Madison Avenue track. Step onto the moving sidewalk. Single file, please. No pushing or shoving. The time is 8:37 a.m.
Excuse me.
Certainly.
I'm in line here.
Yes, of course.
I was next.
I don't believe...
I have to get to work.
Do you? We all do. If you don't mind...
Make room, please. I'm late.
The line starts back there.
Are you being rude?
Why, no, I don't think I am. But if we all enter the pedwalk at the same time...
You stepped on my toe.
That wasn't me.
I believe it was. I believe that's the imprint of your heel on my shoe.
If it were, you'd have even worse fallen arches.
I don't appreciate that attitude.
I have a suggestion. If we all go barefoot, there'd be more room. You know, more foot space per square inch. Squeezing heel to toe, so to speak.
Why, I never.
Of course, if someone fat comes down too hard, those little piggies would suffer, crying, wee, 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 all the way home. Would work, as it were.
Your remarks are most distasteful.
Not making a joke, is he?
No, I assure you.
He was.
Completely inappropriate.
Yes, indeed. This is a serious world we live in. No place for that sort of thing.
None at all.
I've a good mind to report him.
I give you my word. I would never make a joke about anything.
That's better.
Unless someone weighs over, say, 250 pounds. It'd be hard to take that lightly.
Did you say something?
Me?
You.
Not at all.
Well, see that you don't.
Absolutely.
I should hope so.
You have my word.
Some people.
Not another syllable.
You gave your word.
Positively.
These are serious times.
For serious people.
It's a necessity.
With all that's going on in the world?
I couldn't agree more.
Well then, see that you do.
My lips are sealed.
Madison Avenue, next corner. Step off the moving sidewalk. Single file, please. No pushing or shoving. The time is 8:39 a.m.
Excuse me.
I have to get to work.
Wee.
Welcome to the world of the future. The time? A mere 20 years from now, give or take a few. The place? New York City. The man with the chuckle is Mr. James Kincaid, employee of the Spears Research Laboratory in Manhattan. A typical 21st century American, on the outside anyway. On the inside, however, it's a different story. Mr. Kincaid doesn't fully appreciate that fact, at least not yet. He doesn't dream that one involuntary sound, one little chuckle, has already set him apart from his fellow workers. For this is a serious world for serious people. But by allowing a single utterance to pass his lips, he is about to be transported out of this world and into the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, Gentlemen, Be Seated, starring Stan Freberg and Mike Starr, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Morning, Kincaid.
Morning, Miller. Not late, am I?
You're cutting it pretty close.
Sorry, Lindsay. Little skirmish on the pedwalk this morning.
Skirmish?
So many people nowadays. I hear there used to be cabs in New York. Think of it. Cars with drivers that took you all over. Up one street and down another. Shortcuts.
Sounds like a nightmare.
Yes, I guess it does. Biddle's not in yet, I take it?
Mr. Biddle's never late. It's 8:59 now. That means he'll be here in, well, less than a minute. 30 seconds, to be exact.
Morning, Mr. Biddle.
Yeah, morning, Mr.
How do you
Biddle.
do, sir?
Hello, sir.
Good morning. Well, enough chit-chat. Back to work.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Look at that.
What?
Biddle. Somebody moved the electric coffee maker.
So?
He doesn't see the cord. He's going to trip on it.
Shouldn't we tell him?
No, wait. This is gonna be good.
How can you say that? Mr. Biddle! Mr. Biddle, watch where you're going.
Oops.
Who said that?
Why, no one, Mr.
No one
Biddle.
said anything.
Yeah, nothing at all.
Was it you, Miss Capshaw?
Me, sir? I only meant you should watch where you were going.
There was an oops, followed immediately by what I took to be a chuckle.
Oh, no, sir. I didn't laugh. No one laughed.
Was it you, then, Kincaid?
None at all, sir. I didn't say a word.
Are you crazy?
Pardon?
Laughing at him like that.
But I didn't. I don't know how to laugh. Nobody actually laughs anymore, do they?
And a good thing, too. As if anyone had time for such things.
Quite right. Well, better get started. I have a design to finish before... Oh, no.
Something the matter?
There's a red flag on my screen.
I'm not surprised.
It means Biddle wants to see me in his office. Well, here goes.
Yes.
Kincaid here.
Come in.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Sit down.
I could come back later if you
That
want...
chair right there.
Yes, sir, Mr. Biddle.
I suppose you're wondering why I called you in.
Not really.
What?
I mean, yes, I am. What was that?
The door. I locked it so we won't be disturbed.
Is that necessary, sir?
Cigar?
Beg pardon?
A cigar. They're quite good.
Oh, I don't smoke, sir.
Pity I have them made special.
I thought there was no smoking in the building.
Oh, it's all right. This office is airtight and soundproofed. Are you absolutely sure?
Quite sure, but thank you anyway.
Now then, as to that difference, how significant it is, I don't know, but you may recall that a few minutes ago, on my way to my office, I tripped. Do you recall that?
Someone should have been more careful with the electrical cord. I should have. I hope you weren't.
What was your reaction?
Why, regret, sir.
Indeed?
Yes, sir.
It's a serious world we live in, and that is why we must be serious. Don't you agree?
Definitely.
Definitely. A man never knows what might happen at any moment.
Unquestionably.
Even the simplest things. They might not be what they appear to be.
I'm not sure I...
Terrorists, my boy. Spies. That sort of thing. They're everywhere. What if there were an explosive charge, say, hidden in this very office? It could go off at any time.
Surely not.
Oh, there's no telling when it might happen. Any time at all. I sit here at my desk, puffing away. Well, we talk about serious things, and the seconds tick by. Until it goes off. It was right under my nose, in the cigar, you see. What do you say to that? Aha! I knew it.
Excuse me, are you all right?
Of course. Oh, a little worse for wear. By the way, is my face blackened? Eyebrows singed?
A bit. Here, take my handkerchief.
Nonsense. It was only an exploding cigar. Tell me something, my boy, and be honest. Do you find yourself chuckling often?
Well,
How did it feel?
I'm afraid I don't understand.
Did it feel strange?
Yes.
But not unpleasant, right?
Not as such.
We could describe it then as a strange but not unpleasant sensation?
If you say so, sir.
Good. Splendid. Oh, splendid.
Will that be all, sir? I should get back to work.
Yes. I'll unlock the door.
Thank you, sir.
Look at them out there.
Pardon?
Do you see any smiles, Kincaid? Even one single little grin?
No, sir.
And do you know why? Because they've forgotten how, that's why. Note the emptiness in their eyes, the deadness, the utter nothingness. Like machines, Kincaid. Machines! Circuit boards with legs.
I don't understand, sir.
Not as yet, perhaps, but soon. Oh, my boy, if there ever is to be joy again in this world, and love, and happiness and laughter, especially laughter. It's going to depend on you and those few like you. Oh, trust me on this.
Me, Mr. Biddle?
And now, a report from the executor.
It's the morning report from Washington. Eyes forward on the big picture.
Isn't he handsome? Just like on the posters. All right, everybody.
He's gonna speak.
Citizens, I greet you. It pleases me to report that our gross national product is up 2.3% over a similar period last year. However, that is far from the goal we have set. The goal we promised ourselves.
Kincaid, I have one more question for you.
Yes?
Why do firemen wear red suspenders?
I don't know, sir.
You will, poor boy. You will. Tonight.
And waste is the cardinal offense, as we know all too well.
What in the...
Here I am, my boy.
Oh, Mr. Biddle.
Just as we said, 7:30. Right on time.
Yes, sir. I almost didn't make it.
Oh? Trouble?
The directions you gave me were fine. It's just that I've never been to this part of the city before. The pet walk doesn't run this far.
Oh, well, first time for everything. Glad you could make it. You've had dinner, I trust?
I ate something.
The usual synthetics? Of course. Well, they're all right, but I'll tell you something. There's a great deal of difference between a steak and something that only tastes like steak. Just as there's a difference between a human being and something that only looks human.
I see.
Do you? I hope so. I really do.
I'm afraid I don't see much at the moment.
That's because most of the streetlights are out. They don't bother to fix them since no one comes here anymore. Something the matter?
It's just the smell.
They don't spray out here either, but you'll get used to it.
May I ask, where are we going?
Why, we're almost there.
We are?
Yeah, they call this no man's land. The last of the old world, right here in the city. Beautiful, isn't it?
I suppose.
You don't think so. You think it's non-functional. A lot of ugly, wasted space. I know. Well, not to worry. They'll have it torn down in a few years, swept away, forgotten.
Evening, gents.
Why, good evening to you, sir.
Could you spare a smoke?
Sorry.
Hold on, my good man. I have here a cigar of the finest leaf, hand-rolled to my specifications.
You're not really going to...
Have no fear, my boy. This one's real.
You sure?
Indubitably. How about some spare change for a cup of cava java?
Don't press your luck.
Thank you. Thank you kindly. Blessings to you, mister. To the both of you.
Plenty of unhappiness here, James, but plenty of happiness, too. Stand here a moment. Come on, close your eyes. Can't you almost hear the crying and the laughter? Don't move your head, please.
What are you doing?
Just a handkerchief. A simple blindfold.
What?
Nothing to be alarmed about. Just a precaution. There. Can you see?
No.
Good. Now turn around 5 times.
But why?
It's necessary the first time, in case you're rejected. Now take hold of my arm. I'll lead you to the entrance. Very, very private, you know. That's it. And away we go.
Why does the chicken cross the road?
To get to the other side. Come along, my boy. You can take off the blindfold now.
Mr. Biddle? What is this place?
The foyer, of course.
Those 2 chairs, they look like thrones.
What else?
But, Mr. Biddle...
can I do you for?
Good evening. Is he in?
Let me see. Maybe yes, maybe no.
Tell him number 709 is here with the recruit.
Alrighty then. Try not to miss me while I'm gone. In the meantime, gentlemen, be seated.
Who is that?
What does it look like? A clown, of course. Well, you heard him. Sit down. I recommend the chair on the left.
If you say so.
There. Feel better?
I suppose.
My turn now.
Mr. Biddle, are you all right?
Perfectly.
Here, take my hand.
I'm disappointed in you, Kincaid.
You are?
Didn't you find that the least bit funny? Just now when I went sprawling?
No, sir. You could have been hurt.
Oh, James, please. Try. Don't tell me you've forgotten how to laugh. Not you. I was so sure.
Sir, if you'd only explain to me...
No, there's too much explaining in the world and not enough laughing. We're all turning into a race of machines. Cold, efficient, heartless machines.
Ta-da!
Who are you?
Feast your eyes. Ever seen the smug before, huh?
The executor.
He does wonders with makeup. For a court jester, that is. The face doesn't quite go with that three-pointed hat.
What's the matter? You don't like it?
I didn't say that.
Then I guess the yoke's on me.
Well, don't just stand there with egg on your face.
What goes up the chimney down but not down the chimney up, huh? Quickly.
I don't understand the question. Would you repeat it?
Too late. Timing is everything. Go on, tell him.
An umbrella.
What?
An umbrella.
I don't know, Biddle. I'm very dubious.
He chuckled.
So you say. I haven't heard anything.
What's that?
Sounds like the phone to me.
Well, don't just do something. Stand there.
Jester here. It's for you.
It is? Hello? I say, hello? Sir, it squirted me right in the eye.
Must be an overseas call. Better clam up.
I'm all wet.
You sure are.
Now I really need a towel.
Oh, Biddle.
Yes?
I've got something for you.
Watch out!
Spoil sport.
But he's got something behind his back.
Where?
Right here.
But I don't like pie.
Lemon meringue. You're positively reeking. Time to hose off, and nothing leaves you squeaky clean like good old seltzer.
Who's got the soap?
Forget soap. You need your rubber ducky.
Or a lifeboat. Now, wait a minute. It's not possible. What's wrong, Kincaid?
You'd better get a change of clothes, Mr. Biddle, or you'll catch your death.
You see? Hopeless. That's it.
Wait. He's only a beginner.
But we must be so careful, Biddle.
Yes, but give him a chance.
Very well. One last test. Glad to meet you, Mr. Kincaid. Put her there.
I don't...
Go on, shake. Ow! Oh, that didn't hurt. It's just a joy buzzer. You wind it up, and when someone shakes your hand...
That's it. I've had it. I don't know what any of this is about, but I know one thing. I don't want any part of it. You people, you're out of your heads. You're all loony. You're psycho. I'm getting out of here right now, and don't try to stop me.
Uh-oh.
Another fine mess you've gotten us into.
You see? Emotion.
I'll admit that's encouraging.
James, this way out.
If you please, it's just through here.
No tricks this time?
No tricks.
Wait, this is a library.
A small reading room for our members.
Members?
Mr. Biddle told you nothing?
He asked me to meet him. I thought it was about work. What is this building?
Used to be offices.
Now it's abandoned, so we made it our headquarters.
Headquarters of what?
The SPOL.
The Society for the Preservation of Laughter.
Have a seat.
Oh, no.
Now, this one's a real chair, I promise.
Well, just for a minute. Oops. Hey, that was not me.
You sure, my boy?
Sorry, I must have left an old whoopee cushion under the seat. Collector's item now, you know? Here, let me get it.
Go on, make yourself comfortable while I explain. You see, James, we're a secret organization. A kind of underground, if you will. Running counter to established law in the Commonwealth.
Most of what we do is either frowned upon as bad taste or legally forbidden. We are, in short, outlaws.
I don't like the sound of that.
An old tradition. Ever hear of something called speakeasies? They were secret clubs that sold liquor during Prohibition. Well, this is a laugh easy.
All these books, the posters on the walls, Laurel and Hardy, the Three Stooges.
Who are they?
All great clowns from the past. There's Perot, Punch and Judy, Bozo.
We try to keep the tradition alive.
What tradition?
You see, Mr. Kincaid, the world has forgotten how to laugh. There are some of us who regret that fact. Unlike those in power, we feel that laughter is important enough to be preserved, at any cost. Am I getting through to him?
What the jester is trying to say, well, the world used to be a pretty terrible place, you see, James. We had disease and war and depression and prejudice and a lot of unpleasant things. The people couldn't change it all, but they could do their best to endure it.
How did they endure it? By laughing at it, ridiculing it. They laughed at everything then. But along came the psychologists and the censors, and suddenly nobody could tell a sexual joke or a racial joke or a sick joke or any kind of joke. They weren't politically correct. And that was the end of humor. We're trying to keep it alive.
Take the trick cigar. You chuckled.
I did not.
Yes, you did, and I'll tell you why. Because a figure of authority became ridiculous. Understand? Oh, James, try.
A laugh cannot be forced, Biddle. You should know that.
I do, but...
Let's get to the main test. It's just through here, the last door. Everything should be ready. No false laughs now. We can spot them a mile away. Understand?
Wait a minute. This looks like...
Spears Research. Where you work, Kincaid. Where I work. A perfect replica, down to the smallest detail.
But how?
It's nothing, really. We have art directors, carpenters, just a matter of painting a set, some props.
And now,
the music. And the screen. The executor. Is he giving an address?
You'll see.
Okay, everybody stand up.
Citizens, I greet you. It pleases me to report that our gross national product, however, that is far from the goal we have set.
Yay, is a tomato for you.
For a bigger, better country. The World Council shows a decrease in...
Our broadcast has been temporarily interrupted.
Refreshing, wouldn't you say?
But it's unpatriotic.
Perhaps you should talk to your fellow workers.
Miller? Is that you?
Who wants to know?
It's me, Kincaid. But
A rubber mask. Realistic, if I do say so. Watch this. He's about to reboot his computer.
Now, boss?
Now.
Well, Kincaid?
Well, what?
His computer, man. It blew up in his face. What do you say to that?
Computers are awfully expensive.
The World Stock Exchange Terminal. It's just come online.
But Wall Street's closed for the night.
They're open in Tokyo. Watch.
And they're off. Dow takes the lead, followed by DAX, NASDAQ, Fortune 500, and gross national product. As we go into the turn, it's OPEC forcing the pace. Wait, national debt's closing in. Now it's consumer spending versus trade deficit. Fighting it out neck to neck. This is going to be a close one, folks. And the winner is Beetlebomb. Gross national product in last place.
The executive said the gross national product was in good shape.
Oh, not much hope for him.
One more angle. Try this.
Lindsay?
Hi, Jim.
But this isn't your computer.
I traded it for a video poker machine. Got a quarter?
A quarter?
Come on, I'm on a roll. One more win and I'll buy lunch. What do you say?
All right.
Jackpot. I hit it, Jim. Or rather, we did. How about lunch? In Paris. We can take the rocket shuttle and be back before Biddle knows we're gone, okay?
I don't know. The French have been very un-American lately.
James, get with the program, boy.
I'm trying, sir.
You certainly are. I need a drink. Come on, the bar's this way.
I'm afraid I've done all I can. Okay, everybody. You can take your masks off now. Marcus scores, please.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I give him a 3.
Shh, 2.5.
That's too much.
I say a big fat 0.
I agree with you. 0. That's it for me. What'll it be, germs? I mean, gents?
Martini, double. And one for my friend here. Make it special.
Coming right at you.
Were those my judges?
Don't worry about it. I haven't given up on you yet. How about a game of darts?
But, sir, the target's there. Pictures of the executor.
So they are. How about a rotten egg?
Eggs? Right there in the basket, gentlemen. Well, you can throw.
I don't know, sir.
Oh, come on. This is the man who destroyed fun. Who took away the good times.
But
you've hated me, haven't you, James? As a boss. No, you have. I know. And with good reason. I've been a stern, pompous ass. But I'm competent at my job. The company can trust me. I know my role. But I'm not at work now.
Oh, good one. Yeah. Good one.
Right in the old schnozola. Try one?
Well, okay.
Good boy. Got him right in the eye. Another?
If you say so.
Ha! He took it on the chin. Now try the neck. That's always funny.
2 martinis.
Wait. Drinks first. This one's yours. Well, through the teeth and over the gums. Look out, stomach. Here it comes.
My glass is leaking.
Of course it is. That's what's called a dribble glass. See the little slits in the side? When you tip it to drink, voila! Doesn't that tickle your funny bone? It's a start. 2 more.
No problem. Here's your drinks.
Thank you, my good man. Cheers.
I think I'm starting to like these.
Keep 'em coming.
My pleasure, sir.
Look at the screen. Know who that is?
Who?
Betty Boop. A flapper, they called her. Always doing the Charleston. Here, turn it up.
Want to dance, Mr. Biddle?
Do I? Hold my drink, James. You ain't seen nothing yet.
Biddle, 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 Biddle.
I'm laughing.
Biddle, 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 Biddle.
Mr. Kincaid.
Did I pass? Huh? What did the judges say?
If I could have a word with you outside?
Tell me I'm laughing. I must be. See? I've never felt this way before.
Sorry, Mr. Kincaid. Time's up.
Morning, Jim.
Morning, Lindsay. You're looking sexy as usual.
What?
Later, alligator. We're on for Paris, by the way.
I don't know what you're...
The rocket shuttle? Oh, that's right. It wasn't really you. Well, I'll explain. As soon as I talk to old man Biddle.
Jim, have you been drinking?
After a while, crocodile.
Come in.
Hi.
You are 17 minutes late.
I know. Those martinis, whatever they were, they really got to me.
Martinis?
I hadn't even tasted this stuff before last night. Sorry. I was pretty plastered. Who took me home?
I don't know what you're talking about.
About last night. SPOL. Hey, why does the fireman wear red suspenders?
What?
To keep his pants up!
Are you sick, Kincaid?
Oh, come on, Mr. Biddle. I know I was a disappointment to you, but it was also new. They're not going to hold it against me because I didn't laugh, are they? I didn't know how. But I do now. Listen.
Kincaid?
Yes, sir?
You're fired.
So the judges ruled against me. I don't blame them. You can fix it, can't you?
Get out.
All I want is a second chance. Is that too much to ask? I can learn. If I don't, what will happen? Humor will die, and comedy, and all the great...
I don't know what you're babbling about, Kincaid, but I warn you, if you repeat any of it to the authorities, they'll put you away. Do you understand? One thing I cannot afford to do in my line of work is take chances. And you're not a good enough risk. Do I make myself clear?
But, sir...
Do I make myself clear?
Evening to you.
Evening.
I was wondering, can you spare a smoke?
Sorry, I don't... Wait a minute. Have you ever seen me before?
You? Well, no,
Did you smoke a cigar last night?
Oh yeah. I think I did.
Here. Get yourself a cup of Cava Java.
Hey, thanks.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah?
Would you happen to know where it is?
Where what is?
The place where they laugh.
That's a good one. No laughing around here. It ain't allowed, you know.
I know.
Well, evening to you.
Yeah. See you in the funny papers.
a section of the city known as No Man's Land. Mr. James Kincaid, once 39, but a lot older now. He frequents this neighborhood every night, perhaps hoping to hear the lovely, desperate sound of laughter echoing from a dark, unmarked building somewhere in the faraway reaches of the Twilight Zone.
The Twilight Zone continues in just a moment.
You are about to enter another dimension, a dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind, a journey into a wondrous land of imagination. Next stop, the Twilight Zone. Hi, this is Stacy Keach. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our Twilight Zone website at twilightzoneradio.com. At twilightzoneradio.com, you'll find the latest information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas, including behind-the-scenes photographs, plus the newest product releases, trivia contests, ways to contact us, other Twilight Zone-related info and merchandise, plus links to other fascinating websites. So make your next stop twilightzoneradio.com.
Visit twilightzoneradio.com to purchase these Twilight Zone radio dramas on cassette and CD, or call toll-free 1-866-989-ZONE. That's 1-866-989-9663.
There is a fifth dimension beyond that which is known to man. It is a dimension as vast as space and as timeless as infinity. It is the middle ground between light and shadow, and it lies between the pit of man's fears and the summit of his knowledge. This is the dimension of imagination. It is an area which we call the Twilight Zone.
Last call, bus to Hard City, now departing from 4-2. Carry on luggage only. All passengers with tickets proceed to door 2.
What did he say?
He said the bus to Hart City.
Hartford? That us?
No, dear.
When's our bus?
I don't know, Edward. Why don't you ask?
Ask who?
The nice man at the ticket window.
I want a window seat.
Yes, dear.
If they don't give me a window seat, I'm not going. I'll stay right here on this bench all night if I have to.
You can't do that. They won't let you.
Won't let me sit by the window? Then you go on without me, Eleanor.
Pardon me.
Oh, hello, dear.
I'm sorry to bother you.
Not at all.
Are you waiting for the Cortland bus by any chance?
What did she say? Portland?
Portland, Maine, or Portland, California?
Neither, I'm sorry.
We're going to the Elder Hostel in Fort Ritchie. My friend Mary went there last year, and she said it was lovely.
I'll ask at the window. About your bus, too, if you like. Do you mind if I leave my suitcase here, just for a minute?
Of course, dear. Oh, you know that.
Thank you. I'll be right back. Excuse me. The bus to Cortland.
What about her?
It was due a half hour ago.
Yep, a half hour ago.
When will it be in?
It's kind of hard to say. Road slick, maybe a bridge or two out. That's bound to screw up the schedule.
Well, do you have any idea when it'll be in?
She'll be in when she'll be in, that's all. I told you that the last time you asked, miss.
The last time? The last time I asked you was right now. Look, all I want is a civil answer from you.
You're getting a civil answer, miss. Trouble is, every 10 minutes, you're up here requiring one. The situation just doesn't change that rapidly. You want to know about the Cortland bus? It's late. It was late when you first asked me a half hour ago, late when you came back 15 minutes later, and it's late now. All the asking in the world ain't gonna push it none.
This is the first time I've been at this window to ask. Either your eyes are bad, mister, or...
My eyes are fine. I don't have any trouble reading the timetables, now do I? Maybe you're the one with the problem. Maybe you don't hear very well. Or maybe you don't remember things. Maybe you'd best see a doctor about that memory of yours.
I don't need to see any doctor. Now, I've had just about enough of this conversation. Goodbye. And you needn't worry, I won't bother you any further.
Here she comes again.
Are you all right, dear?
Yes, I'm fine. Oh, I forgot to ask for you.
Ask about what?
Your bus. You wanted to know about the one to Fort Ritchie.
Oh, we don't need to know.
You don't?
I found that schedule you brought us before.
That's nice. I'm glad, but I didn't bring it to you.
What did she say?
Oh, but you did. The first time you came over. You didn't ask us to watch your bag then.
My bag? Yes, here it is.
You were going to the window, but you didn't want to leave your bag here. Not the first time.
And you're saying I spoke to you on 2 different occasions?
That's right. About your bus. Is something the matter?
No, nothing's the matter.
Millicent Barnes, age 25, young woman waiting for a bus on a rainy November night. Not a very imaginative type is Miss Barnes, not given to undue anxiety or fears, or for that matter, even the most temporal flights of fancy. Like most young career women, she has a generic classification as, quote, someone with a head on her shoulders, end of quote. All of which is mentioned now because in just a moment, the head on Miss Barnes's shoulders will be put to a test. Circumstances will assault her sense of reality, and a chain of nightmares will put her sanity on the block. Millicent Barnes, who in 1 minute will wonder whether she's going mad or whether she's just stumbled into the Twilight Zone.
And now, the Twilight Zone, and our story, Mirror Image, starring Morgan Brittany and Frank John Hughes, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Well, shall we run through it again?
Thank you, no.
Good.
I wondered, well, I just noticed.
Noticed what?
That the bag in there?
Where?
In the baggage room behind you. That bag, the one on the floor in front of the others.
What about it?
Well, I'd like to see it.
You would?
Yes, it looks familiar.
What is this? Some kind of game?
No game, honestly. It looks just like mine. It's identical, even to the handle being torn, the red name tag, the sticker on the side.
Lady, that is your bag. You checked it.
That's not my bag.
You want it back?
It looks just like mine, but it's not. It can't be. That's my bag over there by the bench.
Is it?
The bench against the wall, at the end where I was sitting. Oh.
Uh-huh.
My bag was there, but it's not now.
That's because you checked it.
Well, how did... Then I'd like to uncheck it, if it's mine, as you say.
Claim check, please.
What?
All you have to do is show me a claim check. The one I gave you when you checked the bag.
I don't have one. Here's my bus ticket, my wallet, my keys, and the rest. See, that's all I have in my purse.
No claim check, no suitcase.
But that's absurd. You just said it's mine.
Nothing I can do about that. State law.
When I saw it in the baggage room just now, I'd swear that was the first time I...
Why don't you just go over there and sit down, miss? You're either walking in your sleep or you're hungover or something. Just go back there and sit down and breathe through your nose and let me read my magazine. When the Cortland bus comes, there'll be a loud noise, a door opening, and people will come in here. And then you'll know the bus has arrived.
But I never checked my bag. I don't feel very well. Where's the ladies' room?
Straight across the lobby, other wall.
There goes that girl again.
I see her, Edward.
Can't make up her mind, can she? Must be on some kind of drug.
Oh, you hush now.
I'll be finished cleaning the floor in a minute, honey. You go right ahead.
Thank you.
Are you all right?
Yes, I'm all right. I'm perfectly all right. Why, don't I look well?
Why, no. Honey, you look fine. You look just fine. Just like when you came in before.
What do you mean, before?
You were in here just a few minutes ago, remember?
That wasn't me.
Sure was, honey. Same coat, same little rain hat. That was you, for sure. Not that many people in the station this time of night. Plus, I never forget a face.
Look, I don't know what's going on around here. Somebody takes my bag, somebody says I'm always asking questions about the bus. Now you tell me I've been in here before and...
Just take it easy now. Everything's going to be all right.
Well, of course it is. There's nothing wrong to begin with. There isn't a thing wrong. I think the only problem around here is that you people need some sleep or something. You say I came in the ladies' room.
Big as life.
And then I suppose I walked back out into the waiting room, right into this very door.
So far, yeah. Here, wanna try?
Oh, thank you.
This guy's easy, though.
Let me get you a cold cloth, honey. I don't think you're well.
I don't need one, thank you. I must be overtired. That's it. But I'm gonna be fine. Now, let's just do a quick reality check. Look out there.
What for?
Tell me what you see.
Okay.
Now, tell me about the woman. Tell me if...
No woman.
Are you sure?
All I can see is a kid playing a video game.
Hi.
Oh, hi. I'm on level 13 again.
That's nice.
Whoa.
I wanted to ask you, who were you talking to just now?
Who do you think? Wanna play, huh?
Play?
There goes. I lost. Oh, well.
I might have another quarter in my purse.
Nah, 4's enough.
Is it?
That's what you gave me already. I still got 2 left.
Of course. And that was just a minute ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, when you're coming out of, you know...
The ladies' room?
That guy at the window. He won't give me change, but you did. 4 quarters for $1. Thanks.
You're welcome.
So you want to play?
You mean, like before?
You didn't play me before. You said some other time. Well, want to now?
This game, it's called Tomb Raider.
Cool, huh? There's the graveyard. When the dead people come out of the ground, you have to shoot them before they get you. Or a tombstone pops up with your name on it. See?
After I was standing here talking to you, where did I go? Did you see exactly?
How come?
I'm trying to retrace my steps. I think I lost something.
Same place you were sitting before. Over there on the bench. Where the suitcase is.
The suitcase? Yes, of course. It has to be mine. Right where I left it. On the floor.
Last chance.
For what?
Last game of the night. Before they shut off the machine.
Some other time.
I gotta go home anyway.
Home. Yes, you do that. Time to go home. Here. Right here. And the tag with my name on it. How can that be?
Miss?
Yes, what do you want?
Your wallet. I think it fell out of your purse.
Oh, thank you. I must have dropped it over there somewhere.
You did. I saw it, so I brought it over. Person can't get very far without a wallet now, can they?
Thank you again.
Thank you. You mind if I share your bench?
No, I don't mind.
Bus is late, isn't it?
It seems to be. It's over half an hour late now. You mean the Cortland bus, don't you?
That's the one. I was supposed to be in Syracuse by 10. Planes were all grounded. Took a cab from Binghamton. Darn thing skidded and ran into a tree just a few miles outside of town. Had to walk back to the bus station there.
That's quite a story. You look awfully wet.
No kidding. I'm about 4 hours from Binghamton and about 5 minutes away from pneumonia.
Is that right?
Forgive me, miss, but you're not ill, are you?
I don't know what's wrong with me. I really truly don't.
Well, is there anything I can do?
I don't know how to answer that. It's just that a whole bunch of odd things have been happening.
Odd?
I've been seeing things.
What sort of things?
Oh, I don't think I should tell you. I think you'll want to move to another part of the room if I do. Or call the police or an ambulance or something.
Why don't you take a chance and tell me? You never know. I might be able to help.
I don't even know you.
Oh, sorry. Paul Grinston. I'm from Binghamton.
Millicent Barnes. At least I was.
And what does Millicent Barnes do?
I'm a private secretary. I quit my job here on Thursday, and I got another job in Buffalo, and that's where I'm going tonight. Well, trying to go to Buffalo. But everything I do, people keep telling me I've done it before. The man who sells the tickets, he said I kept asking him where the bus was, and the woman in the restroom, she said I'd been in there before, and I hadn't been. And my bag here, my bag, where?
Right there, by the edge of the bench.
Oh, for a second there, I thought it was starting all over again.
I think you'd better tell me the whole story.
Well, that couple over there, the man and the woman and the ticket man, they said I'd checked it, and there was a bag almost identical to mine in the baggage room. I saw it. Then when I looked again...
Go on. Please.
Well, it doesn't make any sense, but when I was in the ladies' room, there was a voice from out here, and I thought I heard...
What did you hear?
My own voice. I thought I heard myself talking to someone.
Who?
That boy.
Where?
Oh, he must have gone home. You don't believe me, do you?
Well, I wasn't there.
It has to be some kind of a delusion. Do people have delusions that they can hear?
I don't know. I guess they could.
That's what they are, I'm sure. Some kind of delusions. But it isn't just hearing things and seeing things that don't exist. It isn't just that. Why did the old man selling tickets and that woman in the powder room and the couple on the bench and the boy playing the video machine, why did they all say they'd seen me before?
I can't say. That's a tough one.
What is happening? What on earth is happening to me? I must be sick. I must be running a fever, but I'm not even warm. I don't have a fever. No fever at all. Do I? Here, touch my hand. Can you feel me?
Yes, I can feel you. You're really here if that's what you're worried about, and you don't have a fever.
I'm not some sort of crazy person. Really, I'm not. I've never had any problem like this. I mean a problem with my mind or anything like that.
Of course you haven't. And there is an explanation someplace. There's a reason. Maybe...
Maybe what?
Maybe there's someone here in this building who resembles you. Could be that, you know? Or maybe somebody playing a joke or something. Is that possible?
No, that's too fantastic, and that doesn't explain the bags or anything. If there was someone, where is she now? This is a small bus station. Where is that person?
When you get to Buffalo, will someone be there to meet you?
Why, yes, I think so. I'm sure of it. A friend of mine. She's supposed to pick me up at the station.
Maybe you should call ahead since we're running late. Let your friend know you won't be getting in for a while.
Yes, that's a good idea.
There's a payphone over there.
Good. Oh, but I only have $1.25, and that man at the window...
Here, this ought to be enough.
I can give you this dollar bill.
Forget it.
Oh, you're very kind. I'll be over there.
I'll watch your bag for you.
Thank you so much.
Good luck.
Would you do one thing for me?
Sure. What do you need?
I need you to ask the man at the ticket window something. Would you mind?
Not at all.
Ask him if... But you don't have to ask him. Just look over his shoulder into the storage room where they keep the bags and see if there's one that looks like mine. The same handle, the same kind of tag hanging off it exactly. And if there is, tell me. Would you do that?
No problem.
I'll be right back.
Please deposit $1.70 for the first 3 minutes.
$150, $160. Oh, I don't have that much.
Would you like to call collect?
Yes, that would be wonderful.
One moment, please, while I get your party on the line.
Hello?
Judy? It's me.
Where are you? Did you make your bus all right?
Yes, I made it, but now the connection is late, the one to Cortland.
Good thing you caught me. I was just on my way out the door.
It'll be a while yet. I guess it's the rain.
So when should I meet you?
That's just it. I don't know.
Tell you what, I'll call the bus station here and ask them what time it's due. As soon as I find out, I'll get in the car.
I'm so sorry to do this to you.
It's not your fault. Don't worry about it. I'll be there.
Thank you so much.
See you in a little bit.
Number 17 to Cortland, Syracuse, and Buffalo. Now arriving at Gate 2. All passengers, Gate 2.
That's it. Judy, are you still there? Judy?
Gate 2, departing in 5 minutes. Need a ticket?
No, I've got one.
Luggage?
What?
You want to check any luggage?
All I have is this briefcase.
Go right through that door then. Line's outside. What time is it?
Oh, I don't know, man. It's finally here.
I thought we'd have to stay in a motel.
Hope the bridge didn't wash out.
Well, better late than never.
You can go now.
Right. I have to wait for someone. I think she checked her bag. Could you look? Medium size, leather handle with a red tag on it, and a sticker on the side?
You mean the young ladies?
I don't see it.
That's because she picked it up already. Took it through.
No, I don't think so. I don't see it back there, but it's possible she didn't check it at all.
Oh, she did all right. Picked it up as soon as I made the announcement, just before you walked up.
Wait a minute. That's not true.
No?
She went to use the phone.
Phone's over there. Nobody's using it now, see?
How can that be?
Glad to have her out of my hair, if you want to know. Real nervous type. Couldn't make up her mind. Number 17, Cortland, Syracuse, and Buffalo. Boarding now.
Hi.
Oh! You are here.
Where did you think I'd gone?
To make a phone call, but
I did, and now the bus is here at last.
I guess we better get going.
Let me get my bag.
You're...
Right here where I left it. Thanks for watching over it for me.
Let me get that for you. Looks heavy.
Oh, thank you. You're very nice.
No problem.
Really, you're being very kind to me.
Oh, forget it. You're easy to be kind to.
More than just kind. I mean...
Come on. We don't want to miss it.
Just set her down right there, ma'am. I'll put her in with the rest.
Be careful now. It's got all my prescriptions. Don't you lose it.
I won't lose it, ma'am. What goes in comes out. I'll even give you a claim check for it, okay? There you go. What did he say?
Come along, Edward.
Hello, sir.
Hi.
Want that in here?
Yes, just this suitcase. Give the claim tag to the young lady.
Oh,
Something the matter, miss?
look!
What?
That's my bag.
He's got it.
Not that one, the other one. The one that looks just like it.
Where?
In the luggage compartment, you see it? It's already been loaded on the bus.
Who gave you that suitcase?
Which one?
With the red name tag on the handle, right there.
Some woman? I don't remember.
Try. What did she look like?
Well, it's hard to say. Half a dozen people lined up all at once.
Miss Barnes! Millicent, wait! You just lie there for a while.
But I can't.
Yes, you can. I'll put my coat under your head.
On my way. You and the lady coming, or aren't you?
We'll wait for the next one.
Next one ain't due till 7 in the morning.
That's all right.
Got a long wait.
Okay, we're on our way.
You want another wet towel for your forehead, honey?
What? Oh, no.
I'm shutting off some of the lights. When not in use, turn off the juice. That's what I always say.
Well, I'd better get home. I hope she feels better.
Thanks for your help.
It's all right, but offhand, mister, I'd say she needs some looking after. More than a towel for her head. You know what I mean?
Good night. How are you doing?
The bus.
It couldn't wait, but there'll be another one.
You didn't get on.
I don't care. I'm this late already. A few more hours won't make any difference.
It's quiet now.
Nice and restful. So you can just take it easy on this bench here. Keep your feet up.
Where are you going?
Nowhere. I'll sit on the other end.
Stay here. I wanted to tell you
Yes?
what I've been thinking about.
Go ahead.
Something. It's very odd, but I've been remembering something I heard or read a long time ago. I don't know where. about different planes of existence, different worlds that exist side by side.
How do you mean?
Parallel planes, that's what they call them. And each of us has a counterpart in this other world. And sometimes through some sort of freak occurrence, there's a break, and the two worlds converge. The counterpart steps outside into our plane, and to survive, it has to take over.
Take over how?
Replace us. Move us out so it can live.
That's a little metaphysical for me.
I remember reading it someplace. Each of us has a twin in this other parallel world. An identical twin. Maybe the one people saw tonight.
Millicent, there's another explanation. There's gotta be. An explanation that, well, something that has more reason to it.
I can't explain it, but somehow I know that's what happened. My counterpart, this other woman.
Forget about it, please. Look, I just thought of something. I've got a good friend who lives in Tully. I'll call him and see if he can't bring his car down here for us. He could probably run us into Syracuse. I'll call him, all right, Millicent? Shall I call my friend?
I guess so.
Excuse me.
I'll tell you what I think. I think she's got a leak in her attic. Parallel planes, counterparts in another life. You got a thing for sick people? Is that it?
Poor kid. I don't know what's gonna happen to her.
You gonna call your friend?
What?
Your friend in Tully. The one with the car.
I don't have a friend in Tully. But she needs help, medical help. I figured it would be easier that way. I figured she'd come along if I told her that. Poor kid. I don't know what else to do. Have you got a phone in there?
Who you want to call?
The police, I guess. They're the ones who'd know how to help her.
To tell you the truth, she kind of gives me the willies. I just as soon she get out of here one way or another. I don't much care how.
Where's your phone?
Come around to the office so she can't hear.
Okay.
Say, where'd she go?
What?
Take a look. She ain't on that bench no more.
Is anybody in there? Where are you? Where did you go? I know you're in here. Unless you really did get on that bus, but you didn't, did you? You're too clever for that. I only want to ask you a question. Then I'll go. Who are you really? And what do you want?
Millicent, are you in there?
Yes?
Oh, good. You had me worried there for a minute.
I'm fine.
I made the call. I just thought, it's let up outside. How about a breath of fresh air while we're waiting?
All right. It's late.
Yes, it is. You know, sometimes, on a bad night, a person could use some help. Sometimes we all could.
You've been really nice. I don't know what to say.
Neither do I. Except that I do want to help you. Sometimes talking to someone can make all the difference. I may not have the answers you need, but there are people who do.
Why is that police car here? Is there trouble?
No trouble.
We'd better go inside.
Mr. Grinstead.
Yes.
You the one who called?
No, he didn't call you. Why would he call you?
Easy now, miss.
What are you doing? Get your hands off of me!
You know a place to take her?
Paul?
I think it's best if you go with them. No one's going to hurt you.
Paul!
Relax, lady. Come over to the car.
No! No, I won't! What are you doing?
Be careful with her. She's kind of fragile, a little confused, that's all.
Paul, don't let them take me! Why are you doing this?
I told you, be careful with her. She's not a criminal or anything.
Don't worry, Mr. Grinstead. We'll hold her for observation, get her some help. You did the right thing.
Stop! Let me go!
All right, come on. Get right. Okay, here we go.
Millicent.
Get it all squared away?
Yeah, they're gonna take her to the hospital for observation.
What was she talking about anyway? All that business about another life?
I don't know. Part of her illness, I guess.
We've been driving for quite a while.
Miss,
Where are you taking me?
don't worry. You're not going to jail.
This is all a misunderstanding.
The doctors will figure that out.
But I'm not sick.
Then you'll go on home.
I don't want to go home.
No?
I'm on my way to Buffalo. I have a new job there. Would you like to see the letter? It's in my purse.
Got your ID, too.
Certainly.
Let's have a look. What happened back there, Miss Barnes?
Nothing.
Must have been something. Mr. Grinstead said you were upset, behaving irrationally.
Did he?
Said you had some wild story about people out to get you in the bus station?
Oh? Well, there were a couple of pretty unsavory characters hanging around. Haven't you ever been in a bus station?
He a friend of yours, Grinstead?
Not at all. I only met him a few hours ago.
And you thought somebody stole your luggage, got on the bus, tried to pass herself off as you?
Look, officer, it's really very simple. I haven't slept in almost 24 hours. I've been riding buses and it's raining and every connection is late. Wouldn't you be a little on edge?
That's no reason to run around disrupting the place, bothering everybody.
He tried to pick me up. That's why I was so upset.
Well, that's not what the station master said.
Well, what does he know? I mean, he's pretty peculiar himself. Stop the car right here and let me out. I'm begging you.
Sorry, I can't do that.
Look, I'll take a cab all the way to Buffalo. Then none of you will have to put up with me anymore.
See, there you go.
There I go what?
You seem like a nice enough person. Why don't you just take it easy?
If you'd seen the things I saw, heard what I heard.
Calm down now and be a good girl, or I'll have to cuff you. You wouldn't like that now, would you?
Oh, you do that! Do it! Look, I don't care anymore.
I think you better let them check you out real good when we get to Braywood.
Braywood? What is that, a loony farm?
Emergency medical facility. They'll run some tests, see if you need any medication.
But my friend's waiting for me. What will she think if I'm not on the bus?
Your friend have a name?
Yes, of course she does. It's Judy Jensen. We've known each other since we were in school.
In Buffalo.
That's where the bus is going. I'm supposed to be on it. She was going to pick me up.
We'll get word to her.
Yes, do that. She'll tell you there's nothing wrong with me. One call, that's all I ask.
All units, possible robbery on Elm Street.
This is Unit 4.
South 2000 block at Mayfair. Are you in the area?
Negative.
Well, boys, somebody better roger me fast, because I need a unit out there right now.
Why are you wasting your time like this when there's a crime going on? Look, I'm not violent. I've never been arrested in my life. And now you're probably going to cost me my job, when all you have to do is call my friend. Do you really want to drive around for another hour with someone in the backseat who's broken no laws while real criminals are running around on the streets?
We'd have to fill out a report. A lot of paperwork. Be at the hospital till dawn. We already have to fill out a report. We could release her OR. Then she goes right back to what she was doing, hurt herself or someone else. Oh, in the friend's custody, I mean. Your friend. She willing to drive out here and sign an affidavit?
Oh, I'm sure she would if you'd ask.
We could at least make the call. This is Unit 4. Kelly, we're heading over to South Elm. Meanwhile, do me a favor. Patch me through to a Judy Jensen in Cortland.
I have your call, Unit 4.
Hello?
Miss Jensen?
She's gone to bed. Who's calling?
This is the Tully Police Department. Do you know a Millicent Barnes?
Yes, I'd say I do.
We have Miss Barnes here, and we were wondering...
Is this a crank call?
This is Lieutenant Anderson of the Tully PD. Miss Barnes says...
Oh, she does. Well, it just so happens that this is Millie Barnes, and I don't appreciate crank calls in the middle of the night, and neither does Judy. We just got in from the bus station, and if you don't mind, I'd very much like to take a hot shower and get some sleep. Is that all right with you? Good night. No. 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 No.
You have any coffee?
Vending machine, other side.
When's the next bus? 7 o'clock?
You got 4.5 hours. Take a snooze on the bench there if you want. You'll be all alone. No noise. I even shut off the video machine. This place is like a tomb between now and morning.
Thanks. I might do that.
You want to check your briefcase?
No, I'll keep it with me. Thanks. What the... Hey! What's going on?
Nothing's going on. Thought you were going to take a nap.
I was about to, but I walk a few feet to the machine, turn around, and my briefcase is gone.
Well, sure it is.
What does that mean? Oh, dear Lord, she was right. And you're the one. It was you all along.
Hey, simmer down.
You're playing tricks, aren't you? Stupid, hick-town tricks. Does that keep you from getting bored? Stealing people's luggage, moving it around, putting it back when they're looking the other way? Is that what all this is about?
The briefcase isn't there because you picked it up and brought it over here and walked out onto the platform.
I did that? You saw me?
Sure did. Same coat, same shoes, same everything. Didn't say a word. Only question is, how did you get back through that door without me seeing you? Of course, I was reading my magazine, so I guess I wouldn't have noticed.
Hey, who's out there? Hey, that's my briefcase! You! Stop! Who are you? Where are you going? Please! What are you doing here? Tell me, I have to know! What do you want?
Obscure metaphysical explanation to cover a most disturbing phenomenon. Reasons dredged out of the shadows to explain away that which cannot be explained. Call it parallel planes, the myth of the doppelganger, or just plain old-fashioned insanity. But whatever you call it, you'll probably find more where that came from if you take a good look around the next time you're forced to spend a cold, wet, particularly inhospitable night at a bus station or some similar out-of-the-way place, one that's located just over the borderlines of the Twilight Zone.
We'll be back to the Twilight Zone in a moment.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered, while supplies last, at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
Mirror Image, starring Morgan Brittany and Frank John Hughes with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and based on a script by Rod Serling. Heard in the cast were Peter DeFaria, Richard Hensel, Peggy Roeder, Adam Tangway, Roderick Peoples, Doug James, and Natalia Reed. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises, Carol Serling, Dennis Etchison, Dick Brescia Associates, Claire Simon Casting, Paul Patch, Terry Jennings, the American Forces Radio and Television Service, our sponsors, and our radio affiliates for helping make this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Roger Wolski for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.
You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are that of imagination. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.
Go out for a pass. Okay. Fumble.
Let's see now, Fairfield. Excuse me, boys.
Hey, mister, get out of the way. Yeah, we're playing football.
Surely, but first, that is, if you don't mind.
Huh?
Could you direct me to Yancey Street?
What do you want to know for?
Well, I've never been to that particular neighborhood, and,
How come you're carrying that thing?
Oh, this is the Hercules Mark IV, the finest device ever made for hearth and home.
What is it? Some kind of an invention?
Why, yes, as a matter of fact, a new breakthrough in home hygiene. It removes dust and dirt that you can't see with the naked eye. It comes complete with a laboratory-grade filter and an extension hose.
You mean a vacuum cleaner?
No, nothing so prosaic.
Yeah, it is. And you're a salesman. You better stay away from my place. My dad hates salesmen. Mine too. He'll sock you in the jaw. The last guy that came around...
If you could just point the way to Yancey Street...
Over there, by the park. But don't stop at my house neither. My mom will kick your butt.
Yeah, of course. Okay, bye.
That guy was weird. Yeah, with his little hat. Haha, what a loser.
Oh, here we are. Yancey Street. May as well try the first apartment.
Yeah?
Madam, may I have a word?
Who are you?
My name's Dingle. I have something for you.
You a process server?
No, ma'am. I'm here to,
Social worker?
No, not at all. I'd merely,
A cop?
No.
You said you wanted to give me something?
Oh, yes, indeed.
Well, you can come in, I guess, for a minute.
Lovely place you have here.
Yeah, sure it is.
Now then, I have the most amazing thing to show you.
That it?
Yes.
Looks kind of like a big tin can with knobs and wires.
Now, I'll just plug it in. Now, pretend, if you will, that this rug here is your brain, and this dirt...
What are you doing?
This dirt is all the messy thoughts in your head.
You threw dirt on my floor?
Now, watch what happens when I turn on the Hercules Mark IV. All that filth goes away in a flash.
It's better.
See? Suck. Gone.
Get that thing out of my house.
Well, if you wish, but first I'd like to tell you about...
What's going on in there?
It's a crazy man. He spilled dirt all over, and then he...
Say, pal, what are you trying to pull?
I was just demonstrating...
You a salesman?
Well, you might say...
Well, take your crap and get moving.
It's just one question before I go.
What's that?
I don't suppose, that is, you wouldn't care to purchase one of my vacuum cleaners by any chance, huh?
Get out now!
You know, we have easy time payments.
Look at him! I told you, mister. My old man don't like salesmen.
Thank you. Thank you both very much. No, I think I'll just try the next block over.
Well, Callahan, you heard the man. He says he's not gonna pay, so that's that.
Yeah, you want me to pay on a bum call?
Where I come from, a bet's a bet.
You saw the play. The umpire's blind.
Look, you shouldn't have took the bet. I set the odds and you took them. All I want is what's coming to me.
Oh, hello, Mr. Dingle. The usual?
Oh, not quite yet, Mr. O'Toole. Just allow me to sit here and collect my thoughts.
Uniquely American institution known as the Neighborhood Bar. First up is Mr. Anthony O'Toole, proprietor, who waters his drinks like geraniums, but who stands foursquare for peace and quiet and booths for ladies. Then Mr. Joseph Callahan, an unregistered bookie whose entire life is any sporting event with two sides and a set of odds. His idea of a summit meeting is any dialogue between a catcher and a pitcher with more than one man on base. And the citizen who wants his payoff is every anonymous bettor who ever dropped rent money on a horse race, a prize fight, or a floating crap game, and who took out his frustrations and his insolvency on any vulnerable fellow barstool companion within arms and fists' reach. And Mr. Luther Dingle, a vacuum cleaner salesman whose volume of business is roughly that of a valet at a hobo convention. He is a consummate failure at almost everything. But soon, two visitors from outer space will arrive on the scene and alter the destiny of Luther Dingle by leaving him a legacy. In just a moment, a sad-faced punching bag who missed even the caboose of life's gravy train will take a short constitutional into that most unpredictable region, the one we refer to as the Twilight Zone.
And now, back to our story from the Twilight Zone, Mr. Dingle the Strong, starring Tim Kazurinsky, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Don't give me that, Callahan. I told you before, I don't pay off on a bum call.
3 umpires called him out. I called him out. 11,000 fans called him out. Final score, Pittsburgh 3, Dodgers nothing. You and me got an even bet. I got the Pirates, hence you owe me $5.
I know a bum call when I see one. That ball was foul when it hit him.
It don't matter what you think you saw.
So instead of an out, it was a foul ball. Who's to say he wouldn't have got on base? So that after the single, he would have scored a run and like that.
You're dreaming.
And furthermore, Callahan, you're a low-down, cheating insult to American bookiedom.
I'm gonna give you 5 seconds to take back that innuendo.
Callahan, I told you once before already.
Told me what?
You start a brawl in here again, and I'll fix that mouth of yours so from now on you'll be doing all your drinking through a tube stuck in a vein.
Me? I give you trouble?
You heard me.
Tell it to the #1 welcher of all the western states over here. This guy still owes me money for the fight.
Yeah. Mainly on account of that was a bum call, too. And I don't pay off on bum calls. Hey, Dingle.
Yes?
You remember that fight? The champ's out of the ring, and the ref gives him a long count. Like everybody in the room could have gone out for a beer, engaged in some small talk, and then come back and still sat down before the ref is finished counting. Now, how about that? I'm asking you.
Me?
Yeah, you. How about that?
You're asking Dingle?
I sure am. I'm asking him.
Well, I don't know.
You see the game on television last night?
Well, as a matter of fact, I did watch it, yes.
There you go. Now we'll settle this.
You talk about bum calls. 9th inning, batters up with 2 down, and we got a man on first and a man on second, and this umpire with no pupils in his eyes calls a foul ball and out. You see that?
I believe I did see that particular play.
Then you tell him. You just tell him what you saw. Yeah, go on.
Exceptional defensive play. Abner Doubleday would have been proud.
Never mind Abner Doubleday. I leave it up to you. Was that a foul ball, or was it an out?
Well,
Come on over to the bar, Dingle, and I'll buy you a drink. Refresh your memory.
I'll pay for it.
Put your money away, both of yous. This one's on the house.
Okay, take your time.
Say it. Say what you saw.
Well, it did appear to me...
Yeah?
It appeared to me that the ball was in safe territory.
Appeared?
Consequently, upon striking the ground and then hitting the batter, the rules would very clearly indicate that the batter was out.
You heard it!
You realize, of course, pal, that you're calling me a liar. Now, I ain't an unreasonable man, so I'll give you one more chance.
All right.
Was that a foul, or was it an out?
Well, as I say, it's my considered opinion.
Here's what I think of your opinion.
Hey, that's enough. Back off.
What happened?
Here, Mr. Dingle. Let me help you out.
Oh yes. Thank you very kindly, Mr. O'Toole.
How come you always gotta hit, Dingle? You hit him last week. You hit him the week before.
A man can only stand so much. I'm tired of this guy contradicting me. And when somebody calls me a liar, there's my honor to consider.
Your honor? You've got nothing but larceny in you, all the way from your arches to where you part your hair. And when you die, they're gonna have to screw you into the ground.
How about that, Dingle? Is that true? I'm crooked? I leave it to you, buddy. Am I crooked?
Well...
Hey, Dingle, just once. Why can't you just be neutral?
Well, that's an interesting question.
Watch what you say, Dingle. I got money riding on this.
You are sure we are invisible?
Beyond any doubt.
This represents a typical gathering place for Earthmen?
From the coordinates, yes.
Did you ever see such primitive-looking creatures?
Typical Earthmen.
And I say that anybody tells me Philadelphia had any right to win the pennant that year is out of their green grass mind.
You're blind as a bat and you're stupid too.
And furthermore, if you're gonna sit there and tell me...
Look at the record books.
What?
I rest my case.
Not entirely typical. The one in the middle with the hat and peculiar neck adornment.
In Earth terminology, I believe it is called a bow tie.
He appears to have suffered physical damage.
At the hands of his fellow humans. Appalling.
This might be the perfect specimen.
Does that compute?
The very one we're looking for.
Silence. I'm receiving his brainwaves now.
Awaiting confirmation.
His name is Dingle. He's an abject coward. He doesn't even possess the minimum musculature for survival on this planet.
Decidedly a sub-physical type.
A genetic throwback?
I believe we have found our subject.
You intend to give him the additional strength?
We have not found anyone weaker, have we?
Negative.
This one will make an exceptional subject. I estimate 11 additional cyclograms atomic weight. That should make him approximately 300 times as strong as the average human.
Yes, that will suffice. Contact the mothership. Tell them we have picked a subject. They may begin observing him in 60 Earth seconds.
Confirmed. Adjust settings.
Check.
And prepare to let him have it.
Look, Dingle, you don't gotta answer this guy at all.
What do you mean?
Just because he don't happen to like the Phillies...
Let him tell me. He's got a brain, don't he?
Of course he does.
You got a point of view, don't you, Dingle? All right, let's get historical. You follow the game, you know the stats. What did you think of the Phillies back in, say, 53? That was a big year.
The Phillies in 1953?
That's right. You tell me, for example, if you think Robin Roberts was one half the pitcher that Labine was that year.
Oh, here we go again.
Well, of the two, I'd be inclined to take... Roberts?
You heard the man.
Buddy, why all the time you gotta fight me? Now let's run through this one more time. You say that Robin Roberts had more stuff than Clem Labine?
To be perfectly honest and candid, as to the two men, as good as they both were, all things being equal...
So come on already.
Hey, let the man talk.
Who do you pick?
Roberts?
Oh! I'm telling you guys for the last time, you pull any more rough stuff around here and I ain't gonna let you in that front door. Now look what you've done to this poor little fella.
He's coming around.
How do you feel, Dingle?
Clem Labine was definitely superior.
You see? All I'm doing is helping him see things clear.
What was that?
What was what?
I don't know, but I definitely felt something for a second just then.
How you doing? You all right?
Definitely Clem Labine.
All the same, I think you better go on home.
Well, if you insist. But I feel quite well. Quite remarkably well, in point of fact.
Here's your vacuum.
Oh, very kind of you, but I can carry it.
Dingle, do you mind, a word of advice?
Oh, no, not at all.
Look, there's some guys in this world that are, they're going to get punched in the nose no matter who they pick in a ball game, or who they vote for, or the color of the tie they put on in the morning.
I quite agree, O'Toole, though I've always thought polka dots were quite stylish, personally.
Yeah, well, look, you're one of those guys, Dingle. So, you know what I think you ought to do from now on? Don't talk. Just nod. If a guy asks you who you like in the third race, you just smile at him.
Okay.
If somebody asks you who you're voting for, you just nod.
Okay.
And if you're sitting in the bleachers for a doubleheader and you hear some guy yelling for the Dodgers, you don't go yelling for the Pirates. You just leave your seat and you go get a hot dog. You understand, Dingle?
I believe so. Word to the wise and so forth, huh? Very considerate of you, Mr. O'Toole. I'll definitely give the concept further thought.
Yeah.
What's the matter?
Well, that's odd.
What is?
I feel so funny.
Funny how?
Oh, nothing. I'm sure I'm fine now, but for a moment there, it was as if something passed over me or through me, and I heard a high-pitched sound. Very odd. Did anyone else hear it?
I can't say as I did.
What's he talking about now?
Oh, well. No, what do you suppose caused that?
Caused what?
Well, this vacuum cleaner feels light as a feather. Not that the machine isn't light. It happens to be one of the lightest on the market.
Oh, give me a break.
No, it's a handy-dandy Jim Cracker A1 piece of merchandise, guaranteed to lighten the labor and lengthen the life of that wonderful partner in the American home, the housewife. But I've never noticed it was this light.
Hey, see you, Dingle.
What the? Did you see that? The door fell off.
Hey, look, Dingle. I mean, with all your faults, despite the fact that you cost me in Band-Aids what I normally would have to put out for the water bill, you've always been a nice type fella who never gave me no trouble. But why all of a sudden do you have to go wrecking my front door?
Oh, believe me, Mr. O'Toole, I am mystified. I am absolutely mystified. The door just seemed to come off its hinges when I grasped the knob very lightly in my hand, my right hand. Well, I'll just set it here against the wall, and you can do whatever you need to make it better again. I bid you good day, gentlemen.
Jeez, O'Toole. What kind of drink did you pour him anyway?
Look it, there's that dweeb again.
Boys?
Hey, mister, why'd you come back, huh? I told you my dad would sock you in the jaw, and he did. Yeah, you're really asking for it.
Quite right. Only this time, I'm not going to Yancey Street, merely to that park bench to sit in the sun and collect my thoughts.
He talks funny. I got an idea. Give me the ball. You're gonna throw it at him? Yeah, knock his dumb head off. Bet you can't do it. Watch this. Oh, jeez.
No, boys. That's not the best of all possible manners, is it?
Pretty funny. Go peddle your vacuum cleaners, you creep, and throw the ball back.
Think you can catch it?
He can't even throw it.
Oh, is that so? All right. Go back for a pass.
Sure.
Let me see now. How does one grip a football? Yes, I think I've got it. Ready? Here goes.
Whoa, look at it go! Right at that building. It's gonna hit the window.
Here's your lunch, Arthur. You want some soup with it?
Just let me read my paper here, okay, Lydia? I gotta go back to work.
You're always at work. Don't you like being home no more?
Too hot. The air conditioner don't work.
If you'd tell the super to fix it.
What the heck was that?
I don't know, Arthur, but you don't have to tell the super nothing, 'cause now we got a nice cross ventilation all the way to the next apartment.
Hey, mister, where'd you learn to throw a ball like that?
I really don't know. I don't know what's happening to me. What in the world is happening to me?
Get those kids! Down there! They broke my window.
We better get out of here.
Yes.
Out of the street!
A taxi! Over here!
Where to?
I don't care. Anywhere. I'm in a hurry.
Well, get in, pal.
Oh yes, of course.
Hey, you tore my back door off. What'd you do that for?
Oh, believe me, this is as much a mystery to me as it is to you. I'll leave it right here so you can fix it.
Now, how am I gonna do that?
Just let me catch my breath.
Hey, quit leaning on my car. You're tipping it over. Help! Somebody get me out of here!
Oh, dear me. You're pinned under the steering wheel, aren't you? Give me a second. There. You can get out now.
Did you see that? He lifted the car and turned it over.
With one hand!
I can't believe my eyes.
Most amazing thing I ever saw.
Who is he?
He's a hero.
What's your name?
No name. I mean, I'm nobody. Nobody at all. Excuse me, miss?
Yes?
May I share your park bench?
Yes, of course. It's not mine. I only come here in the afternoons.
With your charming baby, I see.
Oh, he's not mine either. I'm just the nanny. They want him to have his time in the park. You know it is.
Well, how perfectly lovely. Well, I don't, actually. No, that is.
You're not married?
Never.
Really? That's hard to believe. A nice, normal man like you.
Why, thank you.
For what?
Well, no woman's ever said that to me before, that, I'm normal.
You're joking.
I wish I were. I'm not acquainted with many women, hardly any, in fact, on the personal level. Gosh, I hope you don't mind chatting like this.
Not at all. I spend a lot of time here taking care of the baby.
Oh, cute little fella. I know what he wants.
You do?
Well, look up.
Where?
That tree branch above your head, there's an apple on it, and the baby sees that.
Really?
Oh, I'm sure of it. Coochie-coo. Aren't you the cutest little fella? Look, I don't want you to think I'm a masher or anything. I'm certainly not a masher, but I wonder if you'd mind answering a question.
That depends.
Well, what I mean is, looking at me, would you say, at least upon a perfunctory, cursory, very first surveil, would I appear to be abnormal in any way?
Not at all.
Oh, thank you.
Unless you plan to use that in the park.
Oh, that. Up to a few hours ago, I sold those things. Newfangled vacuum cleaners. Or at least I went through the motions. I was miserably bad as a salesman, just miserable. Would you believe it? Last week I made exactly 89 cents in commission. And that was for an attachment, an upholstery nozzle, and I sold it to a drunk who kept insisting it was a divining rod for alcohol.
Is that why you stopped?
Well, there were other factors. I expected to be fired today anyway, but, that's the least of my worries now. A few minutes ago, people were chasing me.
Why?
Well, that's just it, because they thought I was abnormal. Now, I ask you, would you be interested in hearing the source of my worries?
Go ahead.
Well, that apple, for instance, the baby wants it, but you can't reach it, can you?
No.
Not even if you put the baby down and stood up on the bench.
I couldn't put the baby down.
Oh, precisely. But what if I were to give you a hand?
I'm not sure
Well, see, this bench weighs, I'd say, 100, 150 pounds, and you're no more than 110 to 115.
Well, 125.
Well, what if I were to stand, reach down, pick up the bench by one of its legs, and lift it straight up into the air like this?
Please, put us down!
So that you could reach the apple, and you wouldn't even have to disturb the baby. Go on, reach over and take it. And then I put the bench down with you and the baby on it, right back down on the ground, as gentle as it can be. There. Would you say that's abnormal?
How did you...
Hey, man, could you do that again?
Whoa, I'm not sure.
I got my camera with me. I sure would like to get a shot of that. Is it a magic trick, like in Las Vegas? You a magician or what?
No, it's just something that I've discovered I can do. Very recently, as a matter of fact. You see,
I
Let me just get the camera set up.
But the young lady's gone now. There's no point in lifting the bench with no one on it, is there?
Well, then do something else.
Or like what?
Anything.
Well, I don't know.
Well, at least let me take your picture. Stand right there by that big rock.
Oh, here? Oh, well, I suppose one picture wouldn't do any harm. Shall I take my hat off? Of course, then the sun would be in my eyes when I have to squint.
Well, can you show me your muscles or something?
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't believe I have any muscles to speak of.
Oh, yeah, right. Say cheese.
Oh, wait, now the rock is in the way. Perhaps if you stand a few feet to your left?
And then the sun will be right in the lens.
Oh, in that case, I better move the rock. May I? Hold on 1 second.
Whoa, you lifted it just like that. It must weigh a ton.
There, young man. Is that better? I suppose you can snap my picture now if you insist.
Yeah, that's great.
Are you sure this is my good side?
Couple more. Oh, right. Wait till my editor sees this.
For the love of Mike, did you see this?
What do you got there, Callahan?
It's Dingle on the front page of the Daily Bulletin.
Let me see that. Hercules? No, it's Luther Dingle, 20th century Samson.
Good gravy, there's his picture. Picking up a giant rock. You mean this is our Dingle?
None other, by the looks of it.
And this is where I spend my afternoons, when I'm not working, of course.
Dingle, my old pal.
Hey, have a seat, buddy boy.
Mr. Luther Dingle, his favorite neighborhood pub. A regular guy who leads a regular life when he's not busy performing miracles. This is Jason Abernathy, and I'm here to bring you the full story on my eyeball news report.
So, who wants a drink? Step right up.
Are you his friend?
What's he really like?
What was his first feat of strength?
Did you always know he was special?
What's his secret?
Well, now, Mr. Dingle, Luther, is my #1 customer. Never goes to any other establishment. Ain't that right, boys?
That's the truth. I knew he had it in him. We was pals all the way back to grade school.
All right, who's next? Line up.
Mr. Dingle, if what I hear is true, do you realize how much money you could make on a tour with my international circus?
A circus, eh? I don't know.
Vegas, Atlantic City, Branson, Missouri.
Hey, don't listen to her. Hey, Dingle, your future's in television. You're the walking, talking embodiment of every American male's wish fulfillment. You're John Q. Citizen. You're Babbitt. You're Tom, Dick, and Harry. We'll develop a sitcom around those values. A spin-off. After several guest spots, of course.
Well, I'm just not sure.
All right, well, how about an infomercial? A simple across-the-board address by you with examples of your physical prowess followed by product endorsements. It's a natural for breakfast cereals, vitamin pills, anything at all.
You mean like Jack LaLanne, the juice man, that sort of thing?
Forget it, Dingle. I keep telling you, boxing is a piece of cake. You line up with me, I'll get you a couple of real easy setups, and inside of 8 months, I'll have you fighting for the World Championship. Or if you want to go with the WWF instead.
All right, everybody. We're going on the air live in just a few seconds. Would the people around Mr. Dingle get out of the way, please?
I don't want to. Okay, on the air in 4, 3, 2, 1, and...
Hello, friends. Jason Abernathy here. Our unusual subject today is Mr. Luther Dingle, who, if what actual onlookers say is true, is the world's strongest man.
Oh, well, I know.
Mr. Dingle, would you give us an example of this fantastic, allegedly fantastic strength of yours?
Well, I'd be happy to. Mr. O'Toole, is it all right? You know, the thing we discussed?
What, are you kidding? I ain't done this much business since, well, I don't know when. Be my guest, Dingle.
Well...
Yes?
I'll start off with something simple. See this wall? Solid plaster. Supported, I believe, by wooden studs. I'll make a small X with my finger here, and...
You saw it! Mr. Dingle has just punched a hole through a solid wall with his bare fist!
Now, for my second demonstration... Oh, dear, let me see. You've heard of karate. I suppose I could simply just line up the edge of my hand with the surface of this table, my open hand, mind you, and with a single blow...
asking.
That's amazing! Would you call it mind over matter, Mr. Dingle?
Oh, no, I'd call it an example of matter over matter. You see, it doesn't matter what's on my mind, even if it's nothing at all.
Okay, Dingle. Hey, you just don't go breaking all my tables in half, okay?
Hey, better sit down, buddy. Have yourself a drink. Hey, you want my seat?
Not yet. I feel fine. Splendid. These bar stools are bolted down, aren't they? If, let's say, I wanted to move one a few inches...
See that? He ripped it right off the floor and he didn't even break a sweat. What a guy. Go on. Take my stool if you want.
Stand up.
Sure, why?
If you please.
Why are you looking at me like that? Oh, no. Wait a minute, Dingle. Ain't you ever heard of bygones being bygones? Put me down.
I see it, but I don't believe it. Ladies and gentlemen, the man at the bar is 160 or 70 pounds, and Dingle is lifting him like a rag doll, twirling him over his head with one hand.
My aching back. That ain't funny.
There. Now, that didn't hurt too much, did it, pal? You're good as new. Well, almost. Gonna give you a hand up, pal?
Mr. Dingle, you're my hero.
He can do anything.
You better not pick a fight with that fellow.
Had enough.
Most inferior. We give him the strength of 300 men, and he uses it for petty exhibitions.
What shall we do about it?
Give him 20 or 30 seconds more, and then remove the power.
Excellent. Then I think we'd best be off. 3 more planets on the itinerary. One is particularly interesting. Contains only females.
Set the ray for cancellation.
Check.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, for my next feat, I think I'll lift this entire building.
Whoa!
Well, at least the ceiling, and hence all the floors above it. Step aside, everyone.
I don't know if we have a clear shot of this, but he's standing on his tiptoes, extending his fingers to the ceiling.
Here we go. Let me try that again. I can't seem to...
Something's wrong.
No, I just felt strange there for a second. Let me try another bar stool. Remember, they're bolted to the floor. One finger. No, maybe 2 fingers.
He's a fake.
No wires this time. It was a trick.
What's the matter, Mr. Dingle?
The wall, then. I'll punch another hole right about here. Ow!
Well, apparently we've all been the victims of a charlatan. Cut. Are we still alive?
Come on, let's get out of here.
That was a trick, that's all.
Just some guy looking to get his picture in the paper.
All right, leave off with poor Dingle here. Get out of here. Hey, come on, Dingle. Sit down. I'll get you some iodine for those knuckles.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have the station's apologies. We didn't realize that these were merely stage illusions.
And, okay, we're off the air. That's a wrap.
Off the air for good, I think. Let's go. So long, Samson.
Time to go.
Yes.
Wait, who are they?
Hello, boys.
Where are you 2 from?
Venus, how about you?
Mars. Conducting your own experiments?
Yes. And you?
Sudden introduction of strength to subnormal Earthmen. What is your experiment?
Sudden introduction of enhanced intelligence. Find any interesting subjects?
That one over there, referred to as Dingle. He is certainly subphysical, maybe submental too.
A likely subject. Give him the intelligence quota, Ray.
How much?
Oh, we'll make him approximately 500 times more intelligent than the average human.
What was that?
Hey, Dingle, who do you like in the doubleheader tonight?
Well, in this case, The laws of probability are interspersed with the finagling laws of chance, so through a process of calculus and a subdivision of grapple-based physical motivating antidivisional annotating, in this case, of course, using the two X factors as represented by the teams, the final score must of necessity be 5-3 Milwaukee in the opener, 6-0 Dodgers in the nightcap.
Yeah, what did he say?
Search me, Callahan. Let's have another drink.
It's on the house.
It is apparently on an advanced mathematical plan that the entire quantum theory of space and time relativity must, of necessity, be equated with the Parallelian law of definitive numerical dialectical algebraic, and can further be notated.
Exit Mr. Luther Dingle, former vacuum cleaner salesman, strongest man on Earth, and now mental giant. These latter powers will very likely be eliminated before too long. But Mr. Dingle has an appeal to extraterrestrial note-takers as well as to frustrated and insolvent bet losers. Offhand, I'd say that he's in for a great many extremely odd periods, simply because there are so many inhabited planets to send down observers, and also because, of course, Mr. Dingle lives his life with one foot planted firmly in the Twilight Zone.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered while supplies last at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
Mr. Dingle the Strong, starring Tim Kazurinsky, with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and based on a script by Rod Serling. Heard in the cast were Peter DeVaria, Doug James, Richard Hensel, Turk Muller, Rick Peoples, Adam Tangway, Martin Hughes, Maria Stevens, Peggy Roeder, Roger Wolski, and Carl Amari. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. This copyrighted series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Roger Wolski for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension, a dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed over into the Twilight Zone.
Oh, up. There she is. VP. Right where the general said it'd be.
Oh, we're too late.
Well, I can see that.
Campfire's smoking. We better check it out. Still warm. How long do you figure? 3, 4 hours at the most. Any idea how many? A lot of footprints all around. My guess is that if your general's looking for Sue, he's going to have his breeches full of them before the sun goes down.
That all you can tell us? Thought you were a scout.
Well, they don't leave much behind. That's the Sioux way. Nothing their enemies can use.
And a little ways downriver, that'd be the junction?
Not a ways. Right here. Bighorn, Little Bighorn. This is where they converge.
Right here?
That'd put the Menoconjou fort about 4 miles up.
That's where he's thinking about crossing.
Wonder where they are now. Them Sioux?
Wouldn't be impatient, Mr. Two Stripes. We can go back and tell General Custer that his Indian trail's just as fresh as ever. A little too fresh for my pay.
Give me some of that water.
Go fill your own canteen, Corporal.
I don't mind. Have a drink if you want.
Take cover! Dang Indians! I knew they was around!
Hold your fire! I said hold it!
How's the drive chain, Langsford?
Just a smidge more. There, I got her, Sarge.
Good man, Corporal.
Are we going back to camp now?
That we are. The captain would be glad to hear that. Get him on the horn, will you, McCluskey? Tell him the tank's up and running and we're on our way.
Sure thing, sir.
What in the...
Those were shots, weren't they?
Put it down.
But I heard...
So did I. Easy, Tiger. These are just training maneuvers. If we start to get trigger-happy, it could turn into a real war.
Hunting season, maybe. They still got buffalo around here? Yeah, how about it, McCluskey? Want to go shoot some buffalo? Tastes just like chicken.
Let's have a look. Nice and calm.
If it's the red team, I'm giving up. They can tag me POW, and I'll just sit out the rest of these war games. Getting hot as an oven inside this tank.
Why, I am surprised at you, McCluskey. The sergeant and me have had our eyes on you.
You have?
Sure, we were thinking of recommending you for OCS. Outside of the fact that you read a map upside down and you couldn't navigate a plow across a dance floor.
Sounded like those shots came from the other side of the draw.
Now what was that?
I know what it was.
Somebody's playing games.
That's right, they're funning us. Can't you take a joke, McCluskey?
It was a signal. Just the way the Indians used to do it.
It's a hot June day in the present century. Or, if you prefer, another century altogether. Take your pick. The cast of characters in order of their appearance: a patrol of General Custer's cavalry, and a patrol of modern-day National Guardsmen on training maneuvers. What neither group knows is that the past and present are about to collide head-on, as they are wont to do in a very special bivouac area known as the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone, and our story, The Seventh, is made up of phantoms, starring Richard Grieco, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Well, if you ask me, it could have been a bird or something.
What about the rifle shots?
Listen up. I've been on a lot of these training missions, and sometimes the men get bored, so they play pranks on the other team. But we do our job, that's all. Now let's take a quick look over the rise, make sure everything's A-OK, and get back to base. Got it?
Got it, Sarge. Loud and clear.
I'll check it out.
Go ahead.
Well, how about that?
What do you see, McCluskey?
It's a wigwam. An honest-to-Pete wigwam.
1 million men in the National Guard, and it's just my luck to go riding around in a tank with the last of the red-hot Eagle Scouts. So it's a wigwam, McCluskey. What are you so happy about?
Well, it's real interesting, don't you think? Authentic and everything.
Well, why don't you take a look inside? Maybe there's a pretty little squaw in there waiting to be your fiancée.
Nope. Whatever was here cleaned it out. Don't you think that's kind of strange? Leaving a wigwam made out of real hides, sitting in the middle of nowhere?
Must have been some kind of youth camp or something. Either that or somebody's making a movie.
Out here, Sergeant? On Army training grounds?
That's a point. They never get a permit. Too dangerous. Besides, we'd have been informed.
Sure is interesting, though. Right there's a junction of the Bighorn and the Little Bighorn Rivers. Just a little ways from here is where Custer fought.
Custer who?
General Custer. Didn't you learn about it in school? This is where the 7th Cavalry fought the Sioux Indians.
What do you got there?
Looks like a canteen.
Let me see that.
Not one of ours.
Yeah, maybe there's booze inside. Hey, where'd you get this?
Right here on the ground.
Says 7th Cavalry. Printed right on it. How do you figure, Sarge?
Well, I figure it's in pretty good shape, considering it's been lying around here for 100 and some odd years. Must be a lot of ghosts running around a place like this.
Ghosts?
Either that or somebody planted it here. McCluskey's got one thing right, though. Somewhere along this river they fought quite a battle. George Custer and 200-odd men against a couple thousand Sioux.
Custer's last stand. Didn't you ever hear of it, Langsford?
I heard of it. Maybe next year a museum will send you guys out on an expedition and you can spend all your time picking up antiques. But right now, I thought we were supposed to be a motorized patrol on war games. Me, I'd like to be reconnoitering in some small dark bar right about now. Or maybe the YWCA. Or in a pinch, I'd settle for a...
What was that?
The wind. That's what it was. The wind.
But the canteen and all. Don't you reckon we ought to go back and tell the command post?
Don't you want to wait for the Union cavalry, McCluskey? Now, what were you saying, Sarge? This is where they fought, huh? Around here?
Someplace around here. When I was a kid, I read everything that was ever written about it. Custer and the 7th were the advance guard for a general named Terry. The last thing anybody ever heard from him was that he was dividing his regiment into 3 parties. He was going to surround what he figured was a small group of Indians. There was a captain named Benteen with 3 troops. Went off to the south. Major Reno went to the other side of the creek to follow an Indian trail. Custer was the center column. He rode right into them and got slaughtered.
1876. That was the year.
Right, 1876.
Somebody planted this canteen for a gag then. It's not old. It's practically new. See for yourself. The water's still fresh. This whole thing's a gag. Either that or...
Come on, let's get out of here. I'm serious, you guys. Let's go back to the tank.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, Sergeant. I'm asking you, what was that? The wind again?
I don't know.
Yeah, sure, that's what it was, the wind.
There they are.
Finally.
What'd they do, go fishing? They're working on their suntans.
Well, boys, never thought I'd be glad to see you again.
Hey, the captain's PO'd. You better get in a tent on the double.
How come? I called in a position report.
Yeah, but that was a while ago.
Lieutenant, if you had seen what we saw...
Can it, McCluskey? I'll give my report directly to the captain.
Say, any of you good old boys got a cold one stashed around here?
Sergeant Connors reporting, sir.
You may enter, Sergeant.
Sir?
Nice of you to come back, Connors. Did you bring your tank with you?
Begging your pardon, sir?
You were gone so long, I figured you drove it to a used car lot and traded it for a convertible.
We got a little hung up by the riverbed.
Hung up? The blue team was north of us. You went south.
We had trouble with one of the drive tread chains. Corporal Langsford proceeded to repair it with the toolkit, at least temporarily.
Connors, for a guy with as much regular Army time as you've got, you played this one boneheaded from start to finish.
Sir, I can't explain.
Explain? If there was an umpire around, you'd have had your tank crossed off and your men. Missing in action, all 3 of you.
I'm sorry, sir. We heard some rifle fire. We went to check it out.
Rifle fire. According to the lieutenant, you were down by the Little Bighorn. That's 40 miles from tactical maneuvers where you were supposed to be. How could you hear arms fire?
We never found out where it came from, sir. Or who it came from.
Oh, that's rich. What was it, the Russians? Or the Chinese? I'll tell you what I think. I think you guys must have had a bottle in that tank.
Sir, I'm telling you.
See this map? Tomorrow, you'll take your tank, or rather, the United States government's tank, if you can find it, and you'll head up here to Rosebud Creek.
But, sir...
Follow the creek about 15 miles. We figure that by now the blue team has moved across to... What's the matter, Connors? You hungover?
Nothing like that, sir. It's just that Rosebud Creek. That's Custer's route.
What?
When he left Yellowstone River, he went with Major Reno. Reno found an Indian trail along Rosebud Creek.
Sergeant, let's synchronize, shall we? My watch says 2320 hours. My calendar says this century. If you have a thing about Indians, you got here a little late in the day.
We heard them, sir.
You heard what, exactly?
Indians, war cries.
Where? When?
This afternoon, sir, at the junction of the Bighorn and the Little Bighorn. I know it sounds crazy. We found a canteen with 7th Cavalry stenciled on it. and a wigwam close to the river.
A wigwam?
Teepee, whatever you want to call it, but it was there.
Are you bucking for a Section 8, Sergeant?
It was the same teepee that Reno's scouts found the night before the battle.
Mm-hmm. Reno's scouts, I see. Reno being...
Major Reno. When Custer split the force into 3 columns, he sent Reno's to the north.
All right, Connors, that'll do. Line up your patrol and move out at 0600 tomorrow morning. And if you meet any Indians at all, take a deep breath and count to 10. They're probably all college graduates out running tests on the soil.
Sergeant?
What?
You awake, sir?
Yeah, I'm awake. What's the matter?
Nothing, sir. I was just lying here thinking.
Thinking about what, McCluskey?
Well, sir, wouldn't you say it's strange?
The only thing that's strange around here is you. Now, will you knock it off so a fella can get himself a little shut-eye?
Langsford's right. We've got an early detail in the morning.
I know, Sergeant, but the teepee and that canteen and all...
Listen, kid, I'm asking you politely.
Sorry, guys. I don't mean to be a drag or nothing, but that sound we heard today, it could have been a signal, don't you think? Indians do that. I mean, they used to. They can imitate anything. Birds, animals. And you can never even hear them creeping up on you. They could even shape change, according to some folks. And then there's the little bighorn, General Custer. I read one time that there's no such thing as a coincidence.
That's it. I'm moving my bedroll. Someplace where a man can get a night's sleep.
Will you guys pipe down over there?
Simmer down, Colonel. And you, Private, do me a favor. Put a cork in it.
All right, Sergeant Connors. I'll try. I just want to be responsible is all. It's like they said in training. If you see anything and don't report it...
Shh. Hear that?
Yes, sir. Night, sir.
Good night. What in the blue hell was that?
Where to now, sir?
We follow this trail.
How far? Till we get to frontier land?
About 2-3 more miles.
In other words, Reno's route.
Exactly. We're making good time. We should get there at roughly the same hours.
For Pete's sake, you still on that? Reno this and Benteen that, Custer something else. Haven't you guys had it? You talked about it all night long. Now me, I was dreaming about a cute little private in a miniskirt. See, I was the drill instructor and she had to give me 50 jumping jacks. Only she couldn't get it right. So I put my arms around her from behind, real official-like, just to show her how. Up, down, and I'm whispering in her ear the whole time, and she says to me, she says, "Why, Sergeant," I was a sergeant in the dream, "why, I think I got it." So I start to say, "You've got what?" But before I can get it out, McCluskey here wakes me up because he thinks he hears another hootie owl. I swear, if this kid wrecks my training sleep one more time...
Sergeant, look!
Where?
Over there, the top of the hill.
I don't...
The tall one, see? Smoke rising up in the sky, one puff at a time.
Oh, no.
I don't like the looks of that. I don't like it one bit.
Hold up now.
But, Corporal...
Use your head, boy. That smoke's coming from an incinerator, or it's somebody cooking a cheeseburger.
I don't think so.
Or maybe it's a bunch of Girl Scouts who don't dig Smokey the Bear. But if you don't straighten up, I will...
It figures.
What does?
It has to figure. Reno scouts found the teepee the night before the battle. The following morning, the column saw smoke signals in the sky.
That's right. You know your history.
Look, you two history fans are really starting to bug me.
And late that same morning, they got their first Indian.
Oh, man.
When the war party went by, one of the troopers shot the last rider.
Come on. Look, I like a good laugh, same as the next guy, but this is too much. This is really and truly too much.
It was for the 7th Cavalry, too.
Sure, next thing you'll be telling me is that up over the hill we're going to run into a war party of Sioux. And if that happens, Mrs. Langsford's little boy is going to report to sickbay and ask for a rubber room all for himself. Just remember, I can always make it a reservation for 3, if that's what you...
We have to arm ourselves.
Get back in the tank. What are you doing? There's nothing out there but a dust cloud.
Yes, but what's behind the dust? You hear it?
We're wasting time.
You stupid moron kid! Put that rifle down! What do you think you're shooting at?
Langsford, McCluskey, watch out!
Oh, my dear God.
You saw it. We all saw it.
Yeah, I sure did.
A horse without a saddle, an Indian pinto, and no rider.
That means I killed him. I killed him with my M1. Sergeant, I just fired blind toward that cloud of dust, but I didn't mean to...
That's enough. What were you saying, Langsford? You want to make a speech now? You got something to say, do you?
I got something to ask. Are we all out of our tree or what?
I don't know for sure, but I've got an idea.
We're listening.
See that ravine down there?
What about it?
It's all part of it. Somehow, some way, we're riding the same trail that Custer did. Figure it out. There was a teepee. When did we find it? Yesterday afternoon. Just like the scouts did. There was the smoke signals, just like Reno's column saw the next morning. Then McCluskey got himself an Indian, just like the day of the battle.
All right, let's say you're right. Let's say it's just like you say it is. We follow this trail just like they did.
Yes, Corporal, we follow it.
Well, what's the next thing that's supposed to happen?
We wind up at a massacre.
Hadn't we ought to go back to camp and warn them?
Warn who? It's not our men who'll be under attack. It's Old Yellowhairs.
Old Yellow?
General George Armstrong Custer.
And you mean to stop it?
I don't see that we have much choice. Stop it or join it.
Sure is hot.
Hotter out there.
What do you think happened to him?
Probably kicking back with a fishing pole.
I hear there's trout up here.
They gonna bring some back for us?
Miller,
Yes, Captain.
has Connors reported in?
Not yet, sir.
Get him.
I've already tried.
Try again.
Yes, sir. Bluebird 9, this is CP. Come in. Bluebird 9. No dice, sir.
Keep trying.
What if they're out of range?
Then they've disobeyed a direct order, and this time they won't get away with it.
Bluebird 9. Come on, guys.
This is Bluebird 9. Go ahead, CP.
They're acknowledging, sir.
Give me the microphone. Connors, this is the captain.
This is McCluskey, sir.
McCluskey, where...
Sorry, you're breaking up.
Private, do you think you might extend yourself enough to give me your position?
We're 4 miles down Rosebud Creek, about to cross over.
You're about to come back here double time. You're about to report to me personally, and you're about to do it inside of a half hour, or you'll be spending the next 3 national holidays in a guardhouse. Do you read me?
Yes, sir. Just a minute, sir. Here's Sergeant Connors. Captain.
Connors, do I have to send a couple of MPs down there?
Captain, we're just a mile away.
Away from what?
From where Major Reno met the Sioux.
Listen to me, Connors. I'll give this to you just once. When these maneuvers are over, you can come out here on a vacation, dig up arrowheads, or anything you like, but right now, I want a government-issued tank back here at the command post and 3 National Guardsmen named Connors, McCluskey, and Langsford right alongside it. You've got 30 minutes to bring her back. Now acknowledge. Connors. Acknowledge. Connors.
He's broken off, sir.
Lieutenant.
Yes, sir.
Take a jeep and 3 men. See this line on the map? Follow the creek down here. I think this is the crossing he talked about. Just follow his tread marks and bring them back here.
What if he resists?
Resists?
They don't seem to want to come back.
Well, I'll tell you what to do in that case, Lieutenant. You do whatever it takes.
Sir?
First you apologize to them, and then you shoot each one of them in the leg, throw them in the jeep, and get them back here. Now, do you read me?
Yes, sir.
Hold it!
So this is what we've been busting our humps for, huh? A big fat nothing.
Nothing, all right.
Nothing and no one. But right down there is the spot.
Don't tell me.
Where Reno had his fight.
Well, all I can tell you guys is you better get a couple of cigar store Indians out here, and you better do it in a hurry. That is, if you want to make a good impression. Because I know a National Guard captain who's probably on his way over here right now with a great big net.
Where are they, Sergeant? How come we missed out?
Missed out? You want to know why we missed out? Let me explain it to you. We missed out because we're looking for dead cavalry, buried Indians in a battle that was over and done with before my great-grandpa was born. Now that's where we missed out. I got it all pegged, you know. I really do. The whole thing is strictly an illusion. One of them heat mirages. That's the straight goods. Out here with the sun beating down, we went and talked ourselves into it.
That's not it. That's not it at all, McCluskey.
What are you thinking, sir?
Do you remember what it was that Reno found before the battle?
I'm not sure.
He even sent a message back to Custer about it.
Sure, the village.
Village? What village? What do I have to do to level you guys off? Tie you to a tank or something?
Reno scouts found an Indian village. An hour after that, the whole troop went into action.
Oh, my aching back. I give up. I swear, I give up. This is where the men separate from the nutcases.
Where you going?
Back to the CP if I can find it. You guys keep playing your games, and I'll see if I can send back a padded ambulance. Arrivederci, y'all.
Should I stop him, Sarge?
We can't. He's the only one who's following orders. From now on, we're on our own. What is it?
You tell me.
That's it.
That's what? Would you mind telling me?
The village. That's the village.
6 more of your funny little teepees.
That's a mirage, isn't it, Langsford? Not really there?
Man, don't ask me anything. Now you got me seeing it. Don't ask me nothing.
Looks abandoned. I'll go down to scout it.
An hour ago, if you'd said that, I'd have died laughing.
And now?
You got your rifle?
Sure thing.
Then be careful.
Of course I will.
Well, what happens now? You read all the books. What's the next thing?
Beyond the village. That's where Benteen engages.
What about Custer?
He loses his right arm. As of the moment, Reno got cut off here. Custer's column was doomed.
This is wild. I swear, this is off the scale. Now, how in the... Well, how in... I mean, it's like chasing somebody that ain't even there and trying to catch up.
Well?
Connors. Langsford.
What'd you find?
I'm not sure. But if it's a mirage, this one goes all the way.
What's the matter with you?
You all right?
I just saw the granddaddy of all mirages. I mean the mother of all... Hey, fellas?
You're white as a sheet.
That's 'cause this one's sticking in my back.
McCluskey!
Get the medical kit. I'll try to cut the arrow out.
Bluebird 9, this is CP. Come in. No good, Captain.
Then they're refusing to answer. Either that or they've vanished off the face of the earth.
Captain?
You'd better have something to tell me.
Yes, sir.
For starters, that they're just a few hundred yards behind you, right?
I wish I could say that.
Then you better tell me something, Lieutenant, and fast, like the whereabouts of an M4 tank.
We found the tank, sir.
Is it operational?
It appears to be.
Where are the men?
No sign of them.
What?
Only this note.
Let me see that. Crossing Rosebud Creek, trying to reach the cavalry. Pray we're not too late. What's the meaning of this?
I don't know, sir. We drove up and down the creek bank.
Is that true? This is all you found? No sign of them?
That's right, sir.
What about you?
There were tracks leading to the tank, but after that, it's hard to say. All I know is they weren't in it.
And you, Private, I want you to consider your words very carefully.
Yes, sir. The tank was empty, except for some of their gear.
Well, what are the rest of you grunts standing around for? Anybody need a work detail this morning? How about a recon march with full packs?
Just finishing up, sir.
Come on, guys.
What about their gear?
Most of it was still there, except for the rifles and the sidearms.
Great. That's just great. Now I've got 3 trigger-happy soldiers on the loose with live ammo.
Captain, I know Connors. He is strictly by the book.
Yes, but what book?
Langsford's regular army, and McCluskey, well, he's a good kid, just wants to put in his time and get back home. If they've gone off on their own, there must be a reason.
I don't get it. I swear I don't get it. What are they drinking out there? Or have they seen too many Western movies?
Sir, about the note, what does he mean when he says cavalry?
The 7th Cavalry.
But what's the 7th Cavalry?
A very hot outfit, headed up by a tiger named George Custer.
Custer? Wasn't he...
Don't ask me any more questions. I don't have the answers. But I'll tell you this. Those 3 guardsmen are going to go on active duty so fast it'll make their heads spin. If they ever get out of the stockade.
Not much farther now.
Come on, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it, man. We got you, okay? Just hang on to my shoulder.
Where are we?
A few 100 feet away. They're right over the ridge.
Sarge, you hear it?
The wind, that's all.
Not that.
Sure we hear it. This time we all do.
Wait a minute. Listen.
That's them, Sarge. The 7th.
You think he's right?
We made it. We made it after all.
Almost. Don't count your chickens. Let's go.
Somebody give me my sword.
We don't have swords, McCluskey. We got U.S. government issue 45s. Put in a clip, work the slide, and she's ready to go. Here.
We've also got our M1s and the machine gun. Set it up.
With pleasure.
Can't stand up.
Just lay low. Keep pulling the trigger.
Look at Custer. He's surrounded. You gotta get down there.
Must be 1,000 Indians.
More than that, Colonel. More than that.
Well, shoot, I heard of worse odds than that. Haven't you, boys? Plus, we got our equalizers right here. We've come all this way. What do you say, Sergeant?
I say we do it.
Why not?
Let's go.
This is it, Captain. The last known location. What's that plaque for?
Read it, Lieutenant.
Custer Battlefield National Cemetery, honoring the memory of 261 men of the 7th Cavalry who lost their lives in battle. So this is the cavalry they were talking about.
It was. It's a national shrine now. They made it.
What's that, Captain?
Nothing.
No sign of them on either side of the creek, Captain.
What about the tank?
Up near the ridge where they left it. But no sign of the men, no sign at all.
Keep looking.
Yes, sir.
Put them on report, Captain?
Put them on report.
Captain!
What is it?
A list of the men who died here, all the names engraved on the plaque. It looks like it's been here a long time, so then how?
How what?
I think you better take a look at this. Right here, in the middle of the list.
William Connors, Michael McCluskey, Richard Langsford.
Kind of a coincidence, don't you think?
Quite a coincidence.
But how?
Pity they couldn't have brought up the tank. That would have helped the odds. Wonder if the drive chain failed again.
Beg your pardon, sir?
Nothing, Lieutenant. I didn't say a thing. Not a blessed thing.
Sergeant William Connors, Trooper Michael McCluskey, and Trooper Richard Langsford, who on a hot afternoon in June made a brave but hopeless charge down a hill and never returned. Look for this one under P for Phantom in the pages of a historical ledger filed in a reading room known as the Twilight Zone.
More from the Twilight Zone after this.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered while supplies last at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
The 7th is made up of phantoms, starring Richard Grieco, with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and based on a script by Rod Serling. Heard in the cast were Craig Brawley, Jeff Lupetin, Christian Stolte, Kurt Nabig, Doug James, Roderick Peoples, Lynn Foley, Richard Shavsden, Carl Amari, Roger Wolski, and Vince Amari. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises, Carol Serling, Dennis Etchison, Dick Brescia Associates, Claire Simon Casting, Paul Patch, Terry Jennings, the American Forces Radio and Television Service, our sponsors, and our radio affiliates for helping make this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Roger Wolski for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.